Here we are. Yo, what's up, Michael? I need to... This game looks suck. I love that looks stuck. Are you linking directly? Or... Thank you for the Prime, Switch. I have the alert box turned off for a moment because we're gonna talk about some stuff at the beginning. So, I don't want to be interrupted. Thank you, Snook. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Joe? Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm late? I'm actually not late. Yo, Kariru, thanks for the 45. I have the, I'll turn the alert box back on, but I have it off for a moment. Yo, thank you, guys. What's up, Real Deal? What's up, 12? Hello, Knee Pats. Hello, Ty. See, but this birthday, I'm giving stuff to you guys, not the other way around. What's up, Rev? What's up, Lex? How's it going, everybody? What's up, Mint? How you guys doing? 4 minutes until you can have this on your screen yourself. I guess I need to find the link. I guess I need to give you the link to the YouTube video, don't I, Beats? Should do that right now. I'm rewired right now. I'm so rewired. You probably need to give me the link right now? Dude, 4 minutes. It's fine. You can survive for 4 minutes. I'm surprised the stream didn't explode when I switched to my main account. Your coffee's got you wired. You can post your speedruns where you obliterate the dev times. Let's go. I don't remember if the dev times were ever showed off. I don't think they were. I don't think I ever talked about them. Happy birthday, stepmom. Yo, happy birthday to your stepmom. Hopefully she's not stuck in a dryer. What's up, Marco? I turn 28, so my early, mid, late 20s, because, you know, I'm early because I just turned 28, and then I'm a mid because 28 is between 27 and 29, and then late because 27, 28, 29 is late 20s, so my early, mid, late 20s. Like 27 was my early, late 20s, you know. That's what it means. You love that video? Yeah, guess what Beats didn't do? He didn't play his Tails or Knuckles because he hates them. How's my birthday been so far? I mean, I've been up for an hour prepping for the stream, so I haven't really done anything yet. If you're 29, you're in your early, late 20s. So you can still say early. Well, today I'm gonna be showing everything off 100%. Yo, Jack, thanks for the 20 euro, man. I appreciate that. That's no small amount of cash. Do not need to do that. Just play Rewired instead. That's the best birthday present you can give me. You're for Clevo. Right before you're in your 30s, you're just in your late 20s. Real deal. Thanks, Rawlong. Thank you, XD. Hello, Reyes. Thank you, guys. Your gleebly schneebly ass. Where is this coming from? Oh my god. Definitely be checking Rewired out. Hey, that's what I'm going to be doing too. How's the sound? Because the game's really low in my ears, so I had to bump up the gain. Good. Here we go. The nerves are kicking in. God, I hope this game is good. Or that's gonna be a shame. Alright. Here we go, gamers. Oh, shit. Nightbot just roasted me. I'll pin it. I probably should have said, like, download or something, but I'll just put it there. And for the YouTube chat, I'll put download link here. Download. Pin. Will it actually pin, though, or is it gonna fake pin? Because YouTube is stupid and won't let me pin stuff for some reason. Alright. Oh, my goodness. Let's go ahead and jump. Video unavailable? It's just refresh, bruh. Like, it literally just turned 9 a.m. The video's still private, bruh. Give it a second. It's scheduled. It's gonna release. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it was still private for 2 nanoseconds. Shut up. Video's private, I think, bro. Well, no shit, it was private. It's public now. God damn. You fucking whiners. Video's private, but it's opposite day. Oh my god. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 euro, Rocked. I'm gonna be talking a lot about the game, so if I miss any super chats, I apologize, but I'll look. I'll do my best to look over. Hello, everybody. Happy release day. Thank you, Tempest. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. If you want to do happy birthday gift subs and shit, I have the alert box muted right now because there's some stuff we got to talk about at the beginning here. So let's do this. Welcome to Sonic Project Hero Rewired. Yes, it is release day, and to celebrate, I'm doing a launch stream. If you're on YouTube, you're going to be seeing this video the next day, but I am going to be fully undressing this project except for 2 things, because there's 2 things I want you guys to find for yourself. So this is your spoiler warning. If you do not want to see anything going on in Project Hero Rewired and want to play it for yourself, go do that. If you need help with, like, unlocking things or with the developer times and stuff, by the time you're seeing this on YouTube, the videos are already uploaded, but check out my main channel. I have guides for all that stuff. So let's jump into this thing. First thing we're going to do is, wow, look at this cool notification box. It tells me that while I'm in the hub world, I can swap characters. That's pretty neato. You cannot swap characters in stages yet. So if you want to play as a specific character, you got to run into the portal ring as that specific character. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to run over in the hub world to the credits board, and I'm going to address the 2 most common questions that we got after the reveal and during the launch of Project Hero Rewired. First one is Hero okay with it? Valid concern. Here's his comment. That comment is on the Project Hero Rewired reveal video. YouTube is stupid and wouldn't let me pin it. I've tried pinning this comment a million times, but it's right there, Hero's own words. He loves it. Back when he made his post in February 2026, he said people were cool with decompilations, so all good there. Secondly, and probably most importantly for some people, is this project open source? And the answer is no. We are not currently making it open source because while this project is considered like a complete product, like it's done, this is the release, it's not like, oh, we still have stuff to do, this is a demo and we're doing more. This is a 1.0 done release, what you're playing right now. However, Beats XD and I, and well, Amazon's crying in the corner after making 1.1 and 1.2. Beats XD and I do want to continue working on stuff, and I just want to warn that if you decide to mod Rewired, which you can if you want to, and if you want to mess with the 2019 build open source, Sonic Loop made an open source project called Sonic Project Hero Reconstructed, so you can go check that out. We just want to, like, continue working on the project and just keep it at the level of quality that we find, like, the best. You can mod it. That's fine. Completely fine if you want to mod it. But no, it is not open source yet. And I just want to warn that if you do want to mod in stages or characters, we may feature a level or character officially, so there will be duplicates. So just letting you know that right now. All right, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. Huge shout out to everyone on this credits board. If you jump and like spin into it, you can have the credits scroll to see all of the people that we specially thanked. So let's go ahead and talk about stuff here. So the first thing we can do, I guess, while we're in the hub world, this is also going to be a lot more yapping than it is talking. I also need to take this off the screen. This is going to be a lot more yapping than it is like actually playing the game. I'm sure I'll be doing like speed runs and shit. Let's also go ahead and turn the stream elements alert box back on. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for the subs. I won't be reading chat as much as I normally do because I have so much to talk about. I got full jug of water next to me because I'm gonna be saying like probably 15,000 words today. So starting off in the hub world, if you want to, you can collect the red rings. We put the red rings. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Game Ninja. I appreciate you. If you want to collect the red rings, the first one is where it is in regular Project Hero, and Beats, actually, fairly last-minute addition, added that little red ring UI. It was like some combination of when I played Sonic Gens 2024 on stream, I think XD suggested it, and then like my first iteration of the 100% guide video that you'll be seeing soon. Like a combination of all those three things, he was just like, fuck it. Because in the original 100% video I had, I like put in post like a little UI to show which red ring and collect it. He said, fuck it, I'm just gonna make it for in-game, and it looks really good, so it's cool. Second red ring is right here, and I put this red ring right here because when I played the original Project Hero 2019 build, I would always just sit here and just go back and forth on this thing when I was bored. So I thought it'd be cool to put a red ring there. For the third red ring, we're gonna go up to here. I guess this is also kind of be like man's longest 100% guide as well. So we're gonna go over to here. Right in front of Eggman is your third red ring. So there's that. And then if you want to grab your fourth red ring, you're gonna come over here. You see your YouTube video about a bug? How'd you make a YouTube video? The project's been available for 7 minutes, bruh. God damn. Fourth red ring's right there, by the way, in that little, like, sandwich area. And red ring 5, if you press left on the D-pad, you can activate the extreme gear. Locked in bug testing, yeah. We'll be looking at stuff throughout the week, but I'm sitting here. Oh, you meant the original build? I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it at some point. Anyway, thing is, fifth red ring right here at the top of the thing, and when you collect a specific amount of red rings, you unlock stuff. So the first thing you can unlock is the jute box, which, like, whatever level you're in, it doesn't matter. You can change the music to whatever you want that we have in the project, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial real quick. There is a unique tutorial for every character, and I was so anal about this game that, fun fact, there was an extra space in one of Knuckles' hint rings in one of his tutorial hint rings that I remade an entire build just to fix that error. That's how anal we were about this project. So we're gonna get started. If this is your first exposure to Project Hero, like, at any point, this is, like, gonna be a good way to get started here. So obviously we're gonna do the spin dash. We did have the hint ring talk about spin dash hold mode, which is the default mode when you download Rewired. It's going to be set to this in the options menu. I like to use tap. What tap does, so what hold does is, I'll go ahead and just show it off because why not, is what hold does is when you hold right bumper or R1 or whatever the spin dash button is for you, it will charge the spin dash and then release, right? The reason I like tap is because I'm a zoomer and I like it when I press buttons. So with tap on, if you just hold the right bumper, you're eventually just going to get thrown out of the spin dash charge. But if you mash the A button, It revs the spin dash, and it's really fun. And compared to the original Project Hero, in Project Hero Rewired, we made the spin dash charge time about half the time it takes to do, just because with the levels, it was like really slow to charge a spin dash, and it felt much better to do it this way. And I kind of parodied the classics a little bit when like I was talking to Beats about this, in that in the classics, you have the piano roll thing, right? If you're playing on a Genesis, you have 3 buttons that are a jump input. So if you do 2 piano rolls, that's 2... it's 6 button presses. That's the point. So what we did is, because we only have 1 button, 3 button presses, you get the full charge, which is really nice. And it takes a little bit less time than a hold in order to do that. And then, of course, we have the homing attack right here. The homing attack is interesting in Project Hero and Project Hero Rewired. If you just tap the button, you are going to just pop up straight above whatever your target was. But if you hold the button while Sonic's traveling to a target, he's going to preserve his speed into the next thing after he hits the target, whatever. I explain it better somewhere else, or, well, I explain it better in the hint ring that we're talking about. Of course, we have a dedicated roll button as well, where we can go down and back up. By default, the roll button is only on hold, so as long as you're holding the button down, you'll roll and then let go. Obviously, if you're moving too slowly, you'll just get thrown out of the roll, but, you know, I figure a lot of people probably already know that. There is an option in the options menu to change it to a toggle if you prefer that, so there you go. Quit trying to post a link in chat. It's not, it's not gonna work, man. Okie dokie. So, next move is the drop dash. So Sonic has the drop dash, and compared to original Project Hero, the drop dash is 25% stronger. You're gonna get 25% more speed from using the drop dash in the air with Sonic, and that's because there's a new character that also has the drop dash, and we found that that was a pretty decent way to differentiate the characters. We were very careful with adjusting things. We only like adjusted how moves work if we had to, basically. If we thought it was worth doing so. So next up we have the Stomp. Kind of works like Shadow Gens. I believe its speed was increased. But that was a Beats decision. I don't remember exactly why he decided to do that, but spin kick. It's like the spin kick from 06. Just imagine I'm explaining it better. Exactly, that's the best way to do it. You can use the spin kick. It's just there if you're interested in that. Metal Harbor has a good spot. Your controller's not working? I don't know. I've always played the game and had the controller work just fine. Okay, so bounce attack here. Look, all right, I know you guys want to ask me questions and stuff, but I'm not going to do Twitch tech support. That's not going to be working for me. so I'm going to be ignoring it if you're going to ask me like tech support questions, because I have a lot that I want to talk about. So next up, we got the bounce attack. Bounce attack's really cool in Project Hero. It works similar to how it feels in SA2. It's not nearly as busted as SA2, but it does have a cool property we're going to be seeing when we get into the stages. Next up, we got a new feature for Project Hero Rewired, the double homing attack, or jump dash refresh. If you're familiar with Project 06, you'll see that this mechanic has returned here. So, in order to do it, you press the A button, press the bounce attack button, press the A button again. You can use it to refresh your homing attack. You can use it for 2 jump dashes. It's a really cool move. The stages in this project are so large that we thought it was a good idea to add. Next up is Hype Moments and Aura from Beats. It is the light speed attack. And Murray, if you want to feel special, Beats actually adjusted the sound to sound more like Sonic X, based on your Sonic X jump ball. He was inspired by that from Project 06. So, boom, 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 boom. And you do need to be near a couple enemies in order to do the light speed attack. Next up is rail grinding. It's just grinding on a rail. Think of it like Unleashed or Generations rail grinding. You don't have to worry about balancing or anything like that. We do have the rail switch mechanic, which is left and right on the control stick. You can also, with Sonic, use the bounce attack to gain speed more quickly, which is nice. Next up is the wall jump. This one isn't like particularly featured in any of the stages in Project Hero Rewired, but it can be used to save yourself, which is pretty nice because you can kind of do like, you know, sort of like this type thing where you can do like 90-degree wall jumps and very slowly but surely make your way back up. Something which I have used a lot before. I don't know why the sound got so quiet. Hold up. Let me bump it up by one. See if it's all right. All right. Next up is the water run. The water run is super cool in Project Hero. That we featured it a lot in Rewired. Is that the thing with water running is you can't jump. Like the moment you jump, you sink. So you kind of have to be pretty careful with your water running. We do have dash panels, which is a new thing in Rewired, surprisingly. Like something, you know, that we see all the time in Sonic levels is something that Beats had to program in, which is pretty cool. So dash panels will extend your speed on a water run, but once you are water running, there's nothing you can do like to manually extend the speed until you, you know, hit a dash panel or something like that. And then finally we have the light dash, which was made faster. I think it's double speed than it was in the original game. And again, that's just for the snappiness of it. There's one stage in this project that, you know, shares, or that has a lot of light dashes. So that just made things a little bit snappier. But every character has their own tutorial. You can check it out if you want. I'm not going to sit here and go through everything because a lot of stuff with these characters are similar because Tails and Knuckles are at base just Sonic with extra moves to help set them apart from each other. But let's go ahead and jump into our first stage, Windmill Isle. So Windmill Isle has a secret that I want to show off. At the very beginning of the stage, if you turn to your right, you'll notice that this is the area where the first cutscene plays, where Sonic like falls down as the werehog and he finds Chip and all that. And if you take a little peek-see around, you might be able to see him already. Chip is here. Comatose. From a chocolate bar. I added this. He's animated as well. Very simple, rudimentary animations. You know, I'm not, I'm not like any master at making animations, but I thought this would be a cool thing since with the new terrain of Windmill Isle, we're able to actually go here, and it's not just a background element, which I think is pretty cool.
Congrats on the reveal and the happy birth.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bosun. I also want to mention, even though when it came to like character Easter eggs, like the model's resource page says like, you know, no credit, whatever is fine, but I'm going to credit them anyway, is that the person who ripped Chip from Sonic Unleashed is Sonic Conga, and the chocolate bar was from Dogtoon, so Dogtoon 64, sorry. So thank you guys for doing that so I could add this little Easter egg. Let's go ahead and continue with Windmill Isle. Took some inspiration from the Unleashed project. We've got our first red ring right here. And then if we come over here, there's another hint ring. This is the only hint ring in the project outside of the tutorial. And this lets you know that elemental shield abilities are now activated with left bumper or L1 or whatever is on keyboard. I don't remember. There's a text file with the controls, and that has the keyboard controls. And in the original Project Hero, the drop dash button and the elemental shield ability button were the same. Kuriru suggested that we go ahead and split it up so that they're both unique inputs. So there you go. You won't have to mess with your inputs, like inputs overlapping or everything. If you have questions about the project, now is probably not the best time to ask them because I'm in the middle of doing, you know, my launch day showcase and stuff. So maybe near the end of the stream, but we'll see. We're gonna be tiptoeing through this project. I just got to Windmill Isle 17 minutes in. Okie dokie. So for our second red ring, again, because of the new collision that I talked about, we can now jump on top of the loop and collect our second red ring, which is pretty cool. What's up, Lima? Hey, I'm glad it feels like your birthday, man. Anyway, continuing on here. So an interesting thing about Windmill Isle is I actually have the project open so I can kind of showcase this. Well, maybe I'll just explain it. It might make more sense if I just explain it. So Windmill Isle is not native to Project Hero Rewired. Like, if I go into the Unity editor, there is no terrain, no nothing, no anything there. And unlike some of the other stages. And the reason for that is that this is an asset bundle. So when you jump, obviously, like, everything is separated into scenes, like, behind the curtain. And every stage is its own scene. When that scene loads is when all of the terrain and everything load. And that's because this is from Beats' Project 06 mod. Like, he just brought it over from that. And it was obviously quicker because we didn't want to make, like, much, like, actual geometry edits to Windmill Isle Act 1. So it just made more sense to do it that way. Also, the elemental shields are a bit more transparent than they were in the original Project Hero, and that just makes it easier to see because when you use them in the original project, it kind of like really it really obscured your vision. So we made it a little best thing. It runs great, but crashes a lot. Haven't had any crash issues with Rewired. That's interesting. Anywho, let's go ahead and collect our third red ring here. Our third red ring, again, inspired by the Unleashed project, right down there. Red ring 4 is also inspired by Unleashed project. Right up here. Windmill Isle Act 1 isn't very big, so, like, there aren't too many places to put it, and I love the Unleashed project, so I wanted to homage them there with our stuff. If your tails or knuckles, feel free to take the rainbow rings at the top of these things through the little circles there. I added some. And let's just go ahead and finish off Windmill Isle 1 here, collect our final red ring, and all that good stuff. So we take our little spline here. Oh, shit. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go again. I didn't mean to do that, but you get a little notification box after you complete your first stage telling you, hey, try out the tutorial, please. Can't get the game, it keeps crashing. Like, are we talking about the download? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Alright, well, I'm just gonna zoom to the end here. I'm gonna hold back a little bit because we'll probably talk about the dev times later. But, yeah, I've never had a crash issue when we've been developing the project except for one time, and that was fixed, so... Sorry, I don't know. Alrighty. Holding back just a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'll do the dev times for this. I'm not entirely sure. All right, red ring 5 is right here. And I'll grab it. It's right at the end. Okay, when you collect 10 red rings from anywhere, so the red ring unlocks are progressive. So you can collect any 10 red rings, or any 5 red rings, or any 15 red rings. It doesn't have to be specifically, like, from a particular stage or anything. You unlock the ability to use Super Knuckles. And I may or may not forget to use him, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Knuckles for our next stage, Emerald Coast. So we got to use a little bit of the updated terrain that Remakee and Goal made for the Generations mod, so shoutouts to them. They're also listed in the credits. So things are a little bit more updated here than maybe the stage from SA1. I did see a comment on one of the videos that people wanted the tree swinging thing to be a thing here in Emerald Coast, and if I can aim right, there you go. You can tree swing if you want. There aren't, like, any routes specifically dedicated to doing that. We just wanted it to kind of be a fun little thing. Fun fact down here about, well, I got fun facts everywhere, but fun fact down here is there originally wasn't an item box here, but every playtester that played Emerald Coast was like, there should be something down there. Missed opportunity. So I put something down there. so you got a ring box. Also, talking about it, this is where I hopped on the project full force. So early on when we were doing this, Beats was just making builds and then sending them to me. And after Emerald Coast, after we finished Emerald Coast, or after he got Emerald Coast ported in, I should say, is when, like, I fully hopped onto the project and started, you know, actively working on it with him. Here is Red Ring 1, by the way, just in the middle of everything. We also got a fun little elemental shield right here. Emerald Coast also, a very good showcase, and part of the reason why I picked it as one of the stages is because it's a very good showcase of water running. And you can kind of see that I encourage some water running here by having some ring placements. I don't remember if I placed it or Beats placed it. Beats is the lead dev, so it's like kind of an amalgamation of like both things we did. I did a lot of the stuff, but there are a few things he did, so I apologize to Beats if I accidentally say I did something, but you're the one who actually did it. Feel free to explode me. Anyway, so this was actually the first Easter egg I added. I showed it off in the showcase video, but I thought it'd be really cool that, you know, because when you play as Gamma, Froggy is over here. So I figure for Emerald Coast, Froggy would be over here, and you can hear he has frog sounds as well. And let's continue on. So, part of what I wanted to do in Rewired is not just port the stages, but also expand them, especially because we have other characters to play as. So, what I did is added a little route to the top here. I did show this off in the showcase video, but what wasn't in the showcase video is I did adjust the terrain here. There's some invisible collision that makes it a little bit nicer to climb up with Knuckles. Knuckles' climbing was a very interesting thing to work around, to, you know, make it work properly. Hey, thank you for the happy birthdays, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm not reading chat a lot. I have a lot to talk about. Because there's so much I want to say. We've been in the stage so long, the song looped. All right, let's get moving. So, if you didn't grab the electric shield and stuff, you got the green shield. You can check out right here. But also, if you see in the distance, you can glide over to here, and there are a few rings on top of the loops here. Oh god, camera, please. If you want to reset the camera, it's pressing in the right stick. It's kind of like 06 or like a Zelda game. Puts you... Oh, fuck. That's not in the controls file. Project Hero 1.0.1 releasing tomorrow. I'm just kidding. But I did forget to put that in the controls text file. Oopsie. But it's here now. Press R3. Do the thing. Okay. You can add a ranking system to the game? There's already a ranking system in the game. I don't know what you mean. Alrighty. So here, normally what, like, I wanted to encourage players to do is glide all the way over to this one, and then, you know, go directly to the Section 2 trigger there. You can take the whale chase if you want, but I'm sure you guys... Well, it looks like the whale actually already did it, because I hit the... I hit the trigger box to activate the whale chase scene, so we just see some floating dash panels over there. That's funny. That's why we have the cameras the way they are. So let's go ahead and hop over here. This is a new piece of terrain that's in Project Hero Rewired. This wasn't in Adventure 1, or as far as I know, in the Generations thing. But what was in the Generations thing is the devs of that put some Easter eggs of having their dogs in the windows of the hotel. So we went ahead and were inspired by them and put my dog, Bonzo, some pictures of my dog, Bonzo, in the hotel. Right here.
Fun fact, I am not French.
Oh, interesting. Well, thank you for the 21. I appreciate that, Astro. But let's go ahead and continue on here. As we go up, obviously you can climb with Knuckles, and I think like I talked about in the showcase, we wanted to have the muscle memory of like casual runs. And I know a lot of people, especially like, you know, Sonic fans who are like online and stuff, play, you know, Emerald Coast a lot, and you do your little spin dash up here. Now, the characters in Project Hero can't quite make it up, so Beats added dash panels right here to kind of mimic that muscle memory, and that's been done a few times throughout the project. Not every single speedrunner skip is in the project, but a few of like the casual skips and stuff are there. So let's go ahead and climb over onto here. We're going to grab our second red ring right before the section trigger. It's just standing right on this thing. And if we climb all the way up to the top, we're going to see some 06 enemies. And and the song loop. And a special ring. Now, when you collect this, it just gives you 50 rings, because we already unlocked Super Knuckles. And now we can use Super Knuckles here. In the original Project Hero, he did not have like a different like color when you turn Super, so Beats added a new texture to Super Tails and Super Knuckles. to make them obviously look more super. They just have increased acceleration, increased, well, maybe Knuckles has increased jump height? It looks like he does. Oh yeah, he absolutely does. He doesn't have an animation though. Animations were kind of weird. For some reason, Tails and Knuckles were just like impossible to add our own animations to, so we kind of just had to work with what we had in the original project. But I want to talk about this island here for a minute, because a lot of the playtesters were very stubborn and only played this project as Sonic and did not give Tails or Knuckles a second thought, which made me very sad. But they would try to get this red ring as Sonic, which you can get every red ring in the game as Sonic if you want to. It's just easier to do with Tails and Knuckles sometimes. But people would try to come over here, get the red ring, and then fall down to their death. This island here is new. I added this island, and I love this specifically because this is probably my favorite thing I did in the project, because Amazon, when he was playtesting this, I asked him, like, hey, do you like the new island I added here? And he was like, I didn't even notice. I thought that was always there. Which made me feel really good. So, that was pretty cool. With that, it feels supernatural. Oh, well, I didn't know you could do that. All right, 1.1 releasing tomorrow. All right, let's continue into section 2. You also can super cancel. The options menu, well, the pause menu in general, and the super cancel, sound effects were added to, which is nice. Alrighty, let's continue into section 2 here. We're gonna grab our third red ring by taking the top path. Yeah, Knuckles has the ability to transcend time and space. And some of this, yeah, 1.0.3, fix that one wall. It's not necessarily broken. You know, there's the third red ring, by the way. It's after the little spring set piece and stuff. The thing is that my philosophy, and Beats and I make some compromises on this as well, which is like, I don't think the way he thinks about things is wrong either, is that if it doesn't affect the casual play, whatever, man. You know, I don't want to, if people find fun in just absolutely obliterating this game and it looking like a mess in massive quotes, because I don't think you should judge how good a game is based on how good its speedrun is or what its speedrun is like, because if that was the case, Shadow Generations is an absolutely broken cesspool. The important thing to me is that the casual experience is a polished experience, which I think this is. You know, you might run into a glitch or a bug or two, but ultimately everything is reversible and there haven't been very many game-breaking bugs or anything like that. So let's go ahead and continue on, get a little nice roll down this. Beats removed the jump panel there that goes over that water because we wanted to showcase the water run again. And coming up here is going to get us to red ring numero 4. Also need the windowed mode. I'm playing in windowed mode right now. It's in the options menu. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into here. Oh, you mean the pop-up? Oh, well, that's too bad. Sorry, you can't play it. Red Ring 4 is right there on top of this thing. If you're playing as Sonic, I have a little ring right here that kind of guides you to, hey, maybe you should give a wall jump. Yeah, we're gonna be, Beats and I are gonna be around. We're gonna be around looking at stuff, seeing feedback and things like that. And all that. But let's continue on here. We got some new chain jumps. If you're Tails or Knuckles, the chain jumps happen automatically. If you're Sonic, you get to Aura Farm by holding on to the wall for just a little bit here. Let's go ahead into the end of the stage, where we expanded it just a little bit more as well. So we've got new hotels on the left or right. Beats added these, and then I kind of decorated them a little bit. And if we come over on the right side, we can find our 5th red ring right here. Very cool. Also, I should mention that the red rings, they save immediately. So, like, if you miss a red ring, like, say you miss, like, red ring 2 in Emerald Coast, you can go collect red ring 2, quit out of the stage, and it works just fine. You don't need to replay all the way back through. Wow, I spent 11 minutes in Emerald Coast. When you get 15 red rings, you unlock Super Tails. Which is cool, so let's go ahead and use Tails for our next stage, eh? Yeah, it's pretty fun. So this next stage, Sigil Archipelago, is one that Beats made himself, like for PO6. So this is another asset bundle stage. So like when the scene loads, all the terrain loads, like you can't see it in editor and stuff, which made Windmill Isle and Sigil a bit of a pain to, you know, edit and add new stuff. But I thought this stage was really cool, and since, you know, Beats is the lead dev of this project, I suggested this stage because I thought it would be really good for Tails and Knuckles, and also because I thought it would be good, like, just to have. It's really wide open, expansive stage. What's up? Yeah, they did. It's releasing 2027, I think. Yeah. Haley just told me that Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced, which is cool. I already been no. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 4! I'm sorry. I already knew. This is what you get for sleeping in. Alrighty, so for Sigil's first red ring at the beginning of the stage here, you're gonna want to come to the left side. On the left side, through this little structure here, is red ring number 1. This stage does low-key feel built for the game. That's why I wanted it added so bad. Which is really cool. Well, let's go ahead and roll down this slope here and continue on through. God, I love Tails in Project Hero. He's so fucking good. Hero just cooks so hard with the movement, man. It's so fun. He's got the tail swipe. He's got the bombs. Incredibles 3 announced also? Interesting. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is Deep Woods from Black Knight, the song. It's the same song Beats used in the PO6 version of this stage. So the first checkpoint is right there. If you go left of the first checkpoint, you come down to this little beach area that has a very big, I can't remember, I think these are Wave Ocean trees that he used here. But sitting on the table right here is red ring number 2. And let's go ahead and continue on there. You can take that top path if you want, but I'll leave that as an exercise for the reader. I've already done a showcase of all of these stages with 3 of the characters anyway. So we're only going to do one single run, and I'm spending long enough in these stages as it is. Sigil, I did not mess with too much. Like, I placed some enemies, I adjusted some item boxes, placed some new item boxes, placed the red rings, but you know, this is Beats' level. I didn't want to mess with it too much. I didn't think it needed to be messed with too much. You know, an important thing when it came to designing the project or like creating the levels for this project is I didn't want to add shit for the sake of it just to say that I did something. If something was already good, I left it alone. So Sigil is probably, of the first 5 stages, Sigil is probably the stage that I did the least amount on. Yes. That's what the pinned comment is. Soda Goober is the link to the download. So let's go ahead and go over to here. Ow. Lots of wall runs in this stage as well. These guys are so goddamn aggressive, by the way. I'll probably talk about it in a later stage, but holy shit, the egg pawns want you dead in Project Hero, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and collect our 3rd red ring here. Crazy timeline, I agree. Yalfer, how you doing? 3rd red ring is on top of this 3rd stalagmite right here. As well, if you want to grab that. Got some lava over here. Also a volcano. I will say, something I'm a little sad about is that Beats, in the Project 06 version, when you came into this volcano area, it did swap the music to Flamecore the Cavern, and I'm only salty because Flamecore the Cavern is my favorite piece of music in the entire franchise. Yes, over vocal themes and everything. I love it so much. But it's okay. I suppose I'll just listen to more Deep Woods, or you know what? I'll change the music and make it cursed. Oh my god. But I love this too. We got this little platforming section, like kind of up this mountain a little bit. Emerald Arc, the classic, true. So let's go ahead through the checkpoint here, and as we jump down after the checkpoint, the stage wants us to go right, but when the stage wants you to go right, we go left. And when we go left, we get our 4th red ring. Alrighty, and for our final set piece, this showcases that every character can in fact rail switch. Like I said, we had issues like putting new animations in for Tails and Knuckles, so we're actually repurposing the extreme gear thing that Hero created, where every character can be on the extreme gear. We repurposed that for Tails and Knuckles as rail switching. Not perfect, but allows them to interact with rails, and if I have to take, you know, little bit of goofy animation for the sake of being able to interact with the game mechanic, I'm gonna take the little goofy animation. But if you jump off the rail set piece right there, you can grab your 5th red ring. Fun story about that, that used to be on the rails itself, and then Amazon complained it was too hard. So I moved it. And then after I moved it, he continued playing the game, and Beats placed some red rings in some later stages, and they were much harder. Moral of the story, fuck you, Amazon. Anywho, when you collect 20 red rings, remember, we got the 15 from the stages and then the 5 from the hub world. We unlock Supersonic, which is pretty cool. And you know what? Maybe let's switch to that guy, huh, for this next stage. Here we go, Metal Harbor. So, Metal Harbor, the terrain here is taken directly from SA2, and then after Beats ported the stage in, he added some object placement inspired by daggers. Is it dagger? Or like dagar? I don't know how to say it correctly, but he is in the credits. He placed some of the objects relative to what that mod did, that Generations Metal Harbor mod did, which is pretty cool. So thanks, Dagar, for the inspiration. But let's go ahead and just play the stage. Metal Harbor, as I talked about in the showcase, I had the philosophy with it that if you can go there, there is a thing. There's a lot of background elements in Metal Harbor. If it's any stage that's been basically completely transformed by putting it into Project Hero Rewired, it is this one. It is really fun. There was lots of feedback from playtesters on it, and I think it kind of came out to be an amazing stage. This is the one that I most tampered with. And I kind of talked about it with Beats a little bit, is that all of the other stages we put in the project were already strong, and Hero's movement was already strong, so they kind of, you know, the fucking meme, like, clasp hands really well. Metal Harbor was a pretty weak linear stage for this project with strong character movement, so I kind of had to crank it up and expand it a shit ton in order to also make it strong alongside the rest of it, and that's the way I like it. All right, let's continue on to our first red ring here. But one of the things when it came to the level design is I wanted to preserve the original stage's route. So if you want to play this stage exactly like SA2, you can. All the routes are there. Nothing's adjusted. Nothing's changed or anything like that. So if you don't like my expansions, but like the project, and you're like, fuck, I got to play Metal Harbor, just do the main route. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that. But let's grab our first red ring here. This is where the Chow box is. We had Kuriru test the game with the PlayStation controller, and he didn't have any issues, Poon, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Why can't Sega actually make a good Sonic game for once? The fans got him beat. Because as a fan dev, we have infinite time and no shareholders who have no idea what they're talking about to please. So we have the ability to expand things in the way that we want to do so. So, where are the buttons for PC? They're in the controls and credits text file in the folder. If you look in the folder and don't tunnel vision to the executable. Alrighty, so we are going to, after collecting our first red ring here, grab our first unlockable. That is not like red ring gated. If you go to where the light shoes are, you can collect them for yourself. which was really cool. This was probably the first thing that I was like, Beats, bruh, if we're doing Metal Harbor, we gotta do this. So, the model of the soap shoes is from Frontiers, but Super Crim worked with Murray the Human to make a soap shoes mod for PO6, and they made a custom, like, light shoes model, so the little upgrade edition on the back of the soap shoes. And Super Crim was cool with letting us use it, so shoutouts to Super Crim for that. You use D-pad down to, or whatever the equivalent is for you, to toggle those. So we'll continue on here. Now, actually, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Hype moment in Aura Plains. Forgot about those. There's so much I want to talk about, goddammit. I might have to play this stage twice. So I'm actually going to go back here and go up to the light shoes because I did... the red rings are scattered, like, pretty... like, in a pretty wide breadth about the stage. But you can collect them all in one run. So I figured, why the fuck not? Let's go ahead and do it. I believe Beats changed the shaders on the characters to kind of fit more with what we were doing. Oh, also the lighting. I can't believe I didn't talk about this. The lighting. Metal Harbor's at sunset now. So yeah, it looks like it's at sunset. I just wanted to mention that. But anyway, if you spin dash over from the light shoes, you can come to what I call the left side path. There's kind of three main paths throughout Metal Harbor. Like, there's a left path, the main path, and then the right path. But there's a bunch of different times where you can switch between them if you want an interchange and interweave between them. But your second red ring is over there on the second path. And I believe that platform over there is the only... one of the few, technically. One of the only additional objects that I placed. Everything else was already here. Metal Harbor has so many background elements, in addition to the few things like the aircraft carrier to the left, which I said inspired by Dagger's Generations mod. So let's go ahead and continue on here. We are here on the main aircraft carrier, and if we jump on the tanks, we are going to head off to a different path on the scaffolding. The scaffolding was something pretty difficult for me to incorporate, like, into these routes, because the honest truth is that it's not very fun to climb these with Sonic. So, hello, Windows 11 stutter, if you're new here. We could do that. Feedback? I wouldn't, I'm sorry if the game doesn't work for you. I can't really do Twitch troubleshooting, is the honest truth. I have a lot I want to talk about. This is it. If you have feedback, it's better to put it in comments or stream it yourself or make videos yourself. Like, I can't read, you know, like, chat walls of people giving feedback when the game's been out for 45 minutes. Anywho, so the thing is the scaffolding is pretty, like, dash panel, spiral your way up. But I did that specifically... I'm asking if I can get support on this. Basically, it still stands. I can't help you right now. Okay. Like, for some people, the shit's just not working, and I'm sorry. Like, we did rigorous playtesting. All the playtesters at work. Every additional person beyond the playtesters I sent it to work. I'm sorry if you're having a special snowflake case. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so, what was I talking about? The scaffolding. So, I saw this as a good opportunity for some Tails and Knuckles differences. Like, you do kind of have to sort of spiral up all the scaffolding when you're playing as Sonic, but when you're Tails and Knuckles, you can just fly or glide and climb, wall spin dash your way up there. So I thought that was a pretty cool way and incentive to keep things fresh when you play with different characters. This path here is going to take you up to a big homing attack chain, where this homing attack chain is going to lead you over and down to your third red ring. And this third red ring is where the single ring is in the original Metal Harbor that you need to do to get the perfect for that stage. Because you get if you collect all the rings in a stage in Sonic Adventure 2, you get whatever the fuck it is. You get the A rank automatically, which is cool. Now, to collect the fourth red ring from the third red ring, you can just do a big spin dash jump over here. Which is pretty fun. You fall onto the aircraft carrier with the red planes. The aircraft carriers at the beginning of the stage have green. The aircraft carriers in the middle have blue. And then I think the one over there is also blue. I can't remember. Because originally I had the aircraft carriers all be different color planes. But I got feedback that was too confusing, so I limited to 3 colors. But what I did is I did keep the red planes here because this aircraft carrier has a red ring on it. Oh, oh my god, game design! I love it. Probably, yeah. Alrighty, let's continue on here. I'm gonna avoid the fire shield for now so that it's easier to see. Morning, guys. Hope you're enjoying Project Hero Rewired so far if you're able to play it. Let's go ahead and continue here. There is no countdown. Because there isn't. We decided not to do a countdown. And there's also only the single handle here. So you get the benefit of going all the way to the top every time. Hey, there you go. There's also like an extra route that takes you directly to the top there. Oh my god, there's so much. Alrighty, that was an insane amount of work for Beats to program, the rocket firing up and everything aligning with the music and stuff. And your 5th red ring was right there along the way down. You are able to, if you're fast enough, turn the extreme gear around so that you can like go backwards and get it. But I didn't need to do that. I got on the first try because I'm goated, obviously. Now, for the final part here, like I said, if you can go there, there is a thing. And this gives me a chance to showcase that these islands here, these islands are they're only half. Like, there's only half of them in the original thing. You can kind of see a little seam here. Oopsie daisy. They don't perfectly fit together, but what I had to do is copy-paste it and turn it around so that they would become full islands. Got a little parasol with an electric shield on a chair there. That doesn't mean anything. And then over here, if you want to head over and see maybe somebody's crazy as shit and vacationing on Prison Island before it explodes. So, well, I guess we didn't know it was going to explode yet. And we're going to take these dash panels and hopefully make it. No! Well, all right, I guess we're doing the rocket set piece again. Someone's way of saying he's played this 1,000 times already. I've played it a couple of times. Also, the music properly restarting as Section 1 of Metal Harbor as well. Yeah, so there were like 35 builds that playtesters had, and then obviously checking things in editor all the time as well. Whew. On PC, it's whatever D-pad right is. Alrighty. Let's finish up Metal Harbor there. We got the 5 red rings. If you saw Big hanging out on the horizon, I also animated him to have a little thing. I was going to show him off, but oopsie, I forgot. Alright, when you collect 25 red rings, you do not unlock anything. Womp womp. So let's go ahead and go unlock Shadow. So, funny story about Shadow is I suggested this a very long time ago to Beats to add Shadow. And he said, no, not gonna happen. About a week later, Beats goes, pull the changes. And here he is. Fully featured in Project Hero. Funny story on top of the funny story is that we wanted to add Shadow independent of knowing that there was an April Fool's build of Project Hero 2019 that had Shadow in it. Didn't know that. So, yeah, Shadow is God's favorite child. So, you can collect Shadow whenever you want. I just figured that this is, this was like the best time to... Oh, shit. Sorry, I almost dropped my controller. This is... Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. We got mouse controls. Woo! Oh my god. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't even remember. But Shadow, he's pretty good. He's pretty good in this game. So because he's the extra character, you can unlock him whenever you want. So like if you want to do a speed run with just Shadow from a new save file, you just run over to the Master Emerald and unlock him. There's no requirements to do so. So Shadow's Chaos Spear functions like Cream's tag action from Sonic Advance 3. So, you know, if you played Sonic Advance 3, Cream's tag action gives you a little jump. The more vertical speed you have when you release Cream from the tag action, the higher the jump is. This counts for all of Shadow's vertical speed. So if I head over to the half pipe here and I, you know, do a spin dash and a stomp, yeah, he's pretty fucking stupid. He gets an absolutely obscene amount of height. Additionally, his homing attack is a little different from Sonic's in that he has the Shadow Gen's like teleport homing attack. And I know I did see some comments of being like, I want this teleport to be faster. It's like that for a reason. Not only because it's for a balance reason. Not only, again, to differentiate Sonic from Shadow a little bit more, but also because when you preserve the speed, remember back in the tutorial I talked about that you can preserve the speed from your target? When you hold it with Shadow, the speed that you get is absurd from preserving your speed. And grind rails, Shadow eclipses Sonic on grind rails. It is absolutely insane if it has a homing attack target. I think one of the grind rails I put in the hub world has it. I think if we hop over here to this wind switch, I put a homing attack target here. So here's, for comparison, here's Sonic homing attacking on this rail. You know, kind of speedy, not amazing. Here's Shadow. It's absurd. In addition to, Shadow has all of Sonic's moves, so beyond that initial insane speed, you can also do the bounce attack to go even faster. So, other than that, differences between Sonic and Shadow, other than visual differences, is that his drop dash is what Sonic's drop dash was originally in Project Hero. So, yo, the 160, let's go. Alrighty, so let's use Shadow for our next stage. This stage has a secret. Oh, also, there's a little bug that if you're in the hub world for too long, the music will reset. I'm actually curious if you restart the hub world, if the music does that. I'm actually not sure. Oh, also, when you collect Shadow, he appears on the loading screen, which is a really neat detail. I don't know if restarting the hub world actually changes that music thing. Oh, it does. Cool. So if you have that music glitch, it persists as long as you're in the scene, but if you quit out to the hub world and reset the hub world, you'll be good. Oh boy, Kingdom Valley. Had to be done. To be honest, I didn't foresee releasing this project without Kingdom Valley being a part of it. I mean, we're the 06 boys, we had to do it, you know? And I'm very proud of how this stage came out. So so Beats ported all of the other stages, like, from their games. I did Kingdom Valley, though. Like, Beats did all of the lighting and stuff, but I used... well, I guess Beats still technically did it because he created a tool in... he created a 06 level, like, creator tool. Or not creator tool, but, like, a level editor. So this is, like... all this terrain is directly from 06, but we do have the P06 textures, which Beats created, so let's go ahead and continue on here. This stage took 3 times as long to create, like even more than Metal Harbor, because there is so much. It is so long, there's so many little gimmicks at like the breakable bridge, the ropes, the breakable stairs, the breakable towers. He added the 06 enemies, like the eagles. Like, god damn, there is so much stuff in this stage. But it came out great. So this one, not nearly as heavily edited as Metal Harbor is because, well, Kingdom Valley's level design is already really strong, especially our first section here. Let's go ahead and grab our first red ring right here, down on the bottom route. Can you make Blaze a playable character? Can you enjoy what we created for you already, please? We put a lot of work into what's already here. Alrighty. So let's continue on. You can see Shadow's just like infinite speed here. Like I said, there is a secret in this stage, but I'm gonna leave that for you guys to find. Also, hello, homing reticle. This is actually going to, yeah. So that little bug is going to showcase how the sections actually transition in Project Hero. Is the eagle flies at a certain speed to a point, and then it just fucking zooms to the next point. And I absolutely love it. It's so goofy when you turn the cameras off and stuff. And you can see here in section 2, I expanded things a little bit. So we have the E-spinners back here, which the functionality of the E-spinners is from base Project Hero, but the texturing of them, like being green and shit, like they are in Unleashed, was not in Project Hero. So went ahead and did that to differentiate the guys that didn't electrocute you and the ones that did. So let's play through Section D here. Now, the thing about Section D, well, like, you know, if you're familiar with 06, you know the sections are lettered. If I call it Section 2, Section D, I mean Section 2. That's what it is. One of the things about 06, though, of course, is that in a different character story, you traverse the levels in a different way, and sometimes characters don't visit sections of stages that other characters visit. So as we continue through here, you know, you'll see, of course, oh, also the doors, custom gimmick that had to be made as well. And because we're not playing as Silver in this part, we added a rope here instead of his psychokinesis things. And if we turn around after bouncing twice on that rope, we're going to grab our second red ring as well. So normally, to finish this section, because obviously we base this all on Sonic's playthrough of the stage, we destroy these enemies, head through this door, we see the eagle, and that takes us to the next section, no harm, no foul. But the thing is that there's a whole other part of this section over here that's just completely unused in Sonic's playthrough of the stage. So one thing that I've wanted to do since I was probably, when did 06 come out? Literally since like 8 or 9 years old, is I would watch like Darkspine Sonic's videos, and also shout out Darkspine Sonic, he's awesome. I wanted to... he would post all those videos about how you could get to different sections with different characters. Also, Bonzo cameo. Haley's on the futon too, which you can't see her on the camera. He would show like, oh, getting to Shadow's section of Wave Ocean as Blaze and stuff like that. And I thought about, man, wouldn't it be so cool if you could like expand, like mess with these levels yourself and expand them, like to incorporate the sections that the characters don't go through. And that's what we did here. So you see the doors locked, and you see this wind switch here. The wind switches in the game until this what the fuck am I trying to say? Up until this point, the wind switches have had a green orb here, and I wanted to differentiate the wind switches that you could not homing attack. You do not have the ability to homing attack these. And that's for a reason. But if you take the wind switch, you get a little grind rail all the way up to the top here, which making the wind rails was very fun. You know, just taking the inspiration of making some little curves in every which way and like going through the archway there and stuff was very fun. When you defeat these enemies at the top, you take your baby mode ring stomp trail down. Thanks for the happy birthdays, guys. And hit the checkpoint, and now you have a fully featured Section D. Section 2. So, I know. I saw several comments being like, why don't you use the extreme gear here? And there are a couple reasons for that. Like I said, we didn't want to alter the movement from like the original Project Hero if we didn't feel it was like 100% totally worth it to do so. The extreme gear, one, you don't have the ability to like get on it whenever, as of right now, and there would have to be trigger boxes everywhere on the water in order to like get the extreme gear like to trigger properly and make sure that the character didn't die and stuff like that. Additionally, the extreme gear does not stop. It continually moves forward. And thirdly, I wanted to do it this way. Because I thought it was cooler to do water running than it would be to hop on the extreme gear for it. What I showed right there is a little risk-reward mechanic thing. So the 06 enemies, they fly back into each other and can destroy each other. If you homing attack an enemy that gets thrown into the other one, your homing attack fails, which I think is kind of cool. You got to be very careful about how you do this stuff. That's just kind of what I like about Shadow in general, is whether it was intentional or unintentional on Beats' part, he's a very high-risk, high-reward character, because the Chaos Spear can kill enemies, too. So if you accidentally Chaos Spear an enemy, or Chaos Spear and try to homing attack an enemy, and the Chaos Spear kills that enemy, well, you're fucked. So I think it's like really cool that you have that risk reward system there. Yo, Bonzo with the Bonzo, let's go. You're literally right behind me. Just say something. Yeah, Stelmo 2 Bonzo, probably. My way or the highway? Well, I am the one doing the level design for this, so yeah. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you're having fun, man. I'm sorry for the people who can't play the game or like it doesn't work for them, but you know, that's launching a video game. You don't know until it's out there. You can only play test so much. We'll grab the electric shield, why not? I like the elemental shields. Obama giving himself the medal. See, that's why I don't, like, give myself any compliments. Because when you're a guy, when you give yourself a compliment, people just call you, like, a bastard or make fun of you. So it's like, just don't compliment yourself. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and hop into the last part of Section 2 here. So you have two options at this part. You can go this way. The castle gets destroyed, and you can go up. The eagle's up there. That takes you to Section 3. Or you can go this way. And I tried really hard to make sure that all the light dashes work, even when you have the electric shield. And I believe they do, in all the testing that we've done. So, when you do that light dash, you unlock this room, and this looks a little Project 06, doesn't it? And also has your third red ring for the stage, so there are two. Let's go ahead and go here. Oh yeah, Beats did an obscene amount of very painful work to get the game to run as good as possible. Because kind of like how I talked about how the eagles zoom between sections, while the eagle is moving at light speed, it unloads the previous section and loads in the next one to save on performance. We're gonna go ahead and take this additional top route here, because feedback on this route is really good. So you can homing attack that eagle with good enough timing on that jump panel, and that brings you to the top of the towers and a little Shadow Generations moment. Why is that ring following me? That was weird. Oh, I accidentally jumped off. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have the electric shield anymore. I don't know why that ring did that. I love when we tested for all the bugs and then new bugs appear on release. It's really fun. Oh, I love our game, man. Alrighty, so you have this little, this rail stuff you can do on the top. So, if you jump off the rail here, you can also come grab the fourth red ring, or you can climb the ropes from the bottom if you're on the bottom route to get the red ring as well, which is cool. And here we go into old Castle Skip. Every single playtester who saw me work on this section said, "Oh, you gonna add Castle Skip?" So I added Project Hero Rewired's version of Castle Skip, while assuming I don't die, which I did die. But thankfully there's a checkpoint here, so I don't care. And I'm not worried about my time right now, so... We're gonna go ahead and show Castle Skip again. Old man, go fast! You could just say that to me, man. Oh yes, of course. Don't be a distraction. So here we go. When you destroy that tower, reveals this wind switch. You got yourself a little platforming challenge that's remarkably easy to do with Shadow if you have good timing, just because he gets so much speed from grind rails. Yo, 5 months. Let's go, dude. Thanks so much for the support. Alrighty. Continuing on here. Yeah, Steam Deck is not fantastic. Like, we built this for Windows. So, yeah. You do the castle skip there. I actually wanted to show something else, but whatever. I'll let you guys find that for yourself. Short story, Shadow's obscenely broken. Oh my god. Okay. Are we gonna have to mod in voice lines? I mean, you can let us do the work if you want, you know? Or maybe enjoy what's already there, you know? You could do that. We we put a lot of effort into this project, you know, like if I just show the amount of commits we did. We kind of did a lot of work on this project, so please play what we did. Running flawlessly on Steam Deck? Yo, let's go. I mean, definitely not bad about that. Yep, Amazon's 2 commits. The 2 things he contributed. Good for him. I thought this rail set piece was kind of boring, so I added this second rail over here. You and Murray? Murray and I aren't, Murray's not working on this project. He did playtest it, though. Alrighty, when you finish up here, you can, if you want, you know, destroy all these enemies and head through the door and all that and go to the Mach Speed section. Or, if you see, there's a final non-homing attackable wind switch here that leads to an alternate pathway. For the sake of this, I'm going to take the main pathway. If you didn't watch the showcase, that's an exercise for the reader. Let's hop into the Mach Speed section here. This is a great place to talk about with the Mach Speed section because you have full control here. You're not forced forward or anything. We did want to try the extreme gear so much. Like, I really wanted the extreme gear here. Didn't work out. So it is on foot, but in Project Hero, you can build up a shit ton of speed. So that works just as well. One of the main methods of gaining speed with Sonic and Shadow, though, is bounce attacking on slopes. It is, like, ridiculously fast. You know? like, actually absurdly quick how much you can gain speed. And it doesn't look extremely powerful here in the Mach Speed section, because the Mach Speed section is gargantuan and really long, and every stage other than Windmill Isle in this project is 1.5 scale of the original stage's size. Just because the characters are so fast. So this is the only section where it actually looks, you know, normal to do that. But yeah, the bounce attack is like crack. And to be honest, kind of the reason we decided not to put air drag into the game, because putting air drag kind of ruined air drag kind of ruined that bounce attack thing. It also was just less fun. So we figure let's design the stages around this instead of going through it. Also, your final red ring right here. What's up, Mike? How's it going? I wouldn't necessarily say we made like Project Hero better. It's just kind of like our own spin on it. Once you complete Kingdom Valley, and if you collect all of the red rings in the main content, you unlock Super Shadow. So yes, Super Shadow's in the project. You can play as him. Additionally, if you hold left trigger and right trigger, you can do a quick restart. In my developer time attack guide, which just posted, I posted all my guides already. In the developer time attack guide, yo, thank you. Happy birthday, happy early birthday to you as well. In the developer time attack guide, I talk about this, but if you want to do a quick restart, you can just hold left trigger, right trigger, so you don't have to go into the menu every time. So in stage loads, you know, just quick restart, shit like that. If you wanna do it that way. Alrighty, so, as I talked about, there's still more stages. So, the reason there's a separation here of these stages and these stages is because this content, like, this is Project Hero Rewired, obviously. But, like, these 5 stages are ones that, like, were heavily scrutinized, like, I did a lot of work on, and all of that. And the other stages, they're kind of bonus stages. You can almost think of it like the hidden world from Lost World, I guess, to use a Sonic comparison. Or, these 5 they were not paid for. Trust me, the commission price was well overspent by the time we were done with Windmill Isle. But these ones I had significantly less involvement in, which is why they're kind of categorically separated. Yo, is it Fregi or Fregi? I'm sorry. Let me know which one is right. I'm glad you like it. So this next stuff is mostly done by Amazon and XD, like in terms of the main stuff. So like, again, just kind of point is heavy involvement on these 5, and this is all kind of bonus. There are red rings though to collect, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and hop into our first bonus stage with Sonic. Which of course is Cyberspace 1-1. See, Beats is kind of known for porting Windmill Isle to everything. So why not 2 Windmill Isles? The story behind this is Amazon said that he could port 1-1 into Project Hero Rewired as a joke, and Beats said bet. So here we are. All of the stuff is pretty much identical to Frontiers except for one of the red rings, and this structure over here, I had to scoot out of the way because there's a little skip you can do. And we didn't want that getting in the way, so. Well, I kind of didn't have a choice. This isn't just my project. It's a culmination of decisions. So, let's collect red ring 2. I know, like, me calling out the red rings is kind of taking a backseat. It's why I made the 100% guide, because I kind of knew that was going to happen while doing this. But all of these are just the Frontiers locations, so I'm sure you can figure it out. All right, this is the different one. Kind of need to do a little parkour there. Shadow, I think Windmill Isle is just so cool, man. Yo, nice, man. Glad you had fun. Now, this is the cool part. Once you collect 35 red rings, you unlock free mode. Free mode allows you to freely switch characters within the stages. So now you can create some bonkers-ass fucking routes. Switching characters and doing different things. Additionally, if you want to have fun and break the shit out of the game, left D-pad allows you to activate the extreme gear in stages as well. And because the stages have water in them, the extreme gear, you can just like permanently ride on water. So go nuts. I'll be interested to see if, like, there ends up being, like, a new game plus where people use free mode. Can you disable free mode for speedrun stuff? Just don't use it. Like, the buttons are very out of the way. I would be incredibly impressed if you were able to, accidentally change characters or something during a speedrun. Anyway, one thing I wanted to talk about with the soap shoes that I meant to talk about earlier, but free mode is a good place to talk about, is the soap shoes. Sonic's not the only one who can wear them. Tails can wear them. Knuckles can wear them. And Shadow can wear them. And I figured this would be a detail that you guys would appreciate, is that Sonic and Shadow, they have the light shoes. Tails and Knuckles do not. And that's because Sonic and Shadow can light dash while Tails and Knuckles can't. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's head into our next stage. Oh my god. So much to talk about. Alrighty. Look at that, it's more Frontiers. I heard you like Windmill Isle, so you get the windmilliest Windmill Isle that ever Windmill Isle, except for, well, Windmill Isle. The red ring locations are the exact same in 1-2 as they are in Frontiers 1-2. This level's actually pretty fun. Now, what I should have stressed, and I meant to stress, but my mind's kind of all over the place because I just want to talk about so many things, is, just because I didn't do this does not mean that the people who worked on this, like, it's any more unpolished than the rest of the game. This is, like, they're still fully fledged stages, you know, you'll find bugs just like you will in the main content as well. I just had less involvement here, because other people didn't want to, like, overstep or anything, or, you know, put the hammer down and be like, "Meh." You can't do this. That's, again, why it's kind of like the post-game content. Hey, your contribution to the project isn't tiny, Super Crim. It's awesome, is what it is. Okay. You can also check the pause menu. You can't see it on my screen, but behind here are the 5 red rings, and you can check if you got all 5. Okie dokie. And now, we come to a close as me, the YouTuber farming mid-rolls, has stretched out a 15 to 20 minute casual run project into an hour and 17 minutes, and I will continue to stretch it out because fuck you, it's my project. Anyway, well, partly my project anyway. But for our final stage, this is XD's magnum opus, and I'm gonna play as Tails because fuck him. This stage sucks as Sonic. It is the Final Horizon Tower 5. So, yeah. This stage has a secret that I will not show off, but you can try to find it if you want. But it does have multiple secrets. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, the first red ring. The red rings here are very mean. I'm gonna be honest. XD was very mean placing these. So the first one is over here on the left side. Right behind here. Oh, you say play as Sonic? I guess I'll play as Sonic. Look. Look. Here he is. Oh shit. No! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up. See, that's what happens when you play as Sonic in this level. You die. So there you go. I played as Sonic. Dog, it's your gameplay. Play it how you want. I appreciate it. Well, I am one of the 2 people that actually like playing as Tails and Knuckles in this project because every playtester just kept doing Sonic and Shadow run-throughs, and that was it. Because they're, I guess, the only answer is their prejudice against foxes and echidnas. Your second red ring is also hiding in an equally evil location. It's after the rail right there before the spring. You played as Knuckles twice because I told you to. Third red ring in a somewhat easier location. Right here. I do, in all seriousness, I do really like this level for Tails and Knuckles. Like, I think that this level is really fun to play with both of them. And definitely when it comes to future stages, I know for sure we kind of want to highlight Tails and Knuckles a little bit more. So yeah. Let's go ahead and continue. Beats, don't look at it. Don't look at, don't look at it. Cool models too. Sonic and Knuckles are from Generations. Tails is from Unleashed. These are just the models that Hero used for the original project. Tails is from Unleashed, and Shadow is from Shadow Gens, I think. Either that, or it's regular Sonic Generations with the Shadow Generations animations. But I actually never asked Beats that question. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Beats and I have probably sent 100,000 messages to each other since working on this project, so some things I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh my god, automation? A little bit of automation is okay. In fact, even good in some cases. The fourth and fifth red ring are near the top of the stage, so we can just kind of go to it. I mean, I'm probably hyperbolizing, but it's a lot. It's many messages. I don't know if there's a way you can actually check on Discord, like from this time to this time, how many messages. And that doesn't include just DMs. That also includes, you know, the many 15-hour VC sessions we had working on this. And that is not an exaggeration because Discord now tracks how long your voice call sessions last for. Anyway, fourth red ring is right here. This little cannon set piece standing up here. If you're Sonic or Shadow and you don't have free mode, you're gonna have to like jump down off of the spline to get it. But because we're Tails, we can go up here. Yeah, oh yeah, this stage would absolutely suck without a little bit of automation, let me tell you. Your final red ring of the project is going to be right above the goal ring as well. Feel like pretty obvious location. And when you collect all of the red rings in the project, thanks for playing all the stages. Little tip here, these notification boxes have a delay on them of 3 seconds because I wanted you to read them. You're not going to read them. You're just going to, your brain is going to know that there are words on the screen, but they are not going to read them. But in that case, if you want to close these immediately, you can press B. Thanks, Paper Mario, for giving me that idea. Immediately when they pop up, you can just immediately get rid of them. Same goes for the hit rings in the tutorials. Additionally, when you collect all the red rings, press D-pad up and you get your Burger King crown. So if you have all the red rings, you can make the characters look like this. So you got Super Sonic, Super Tails, Super Knuckles, and Super Shadow. All with soap shoes and Burger King crown and all that good stuff. Okay, here's a question. Do you guys want to see the dev times live? Go ahead and pause the recording on YouTube for this. Looking forward to my sigil dev time. Well, see, here's the thing is on my main channel, while we've been sitting here doing this, I have been releasing video guides. So if you need help with any particular thing, you can do that. I also hope you guys liked the trailer for the project as well. Yeah, the Empire City music is really good. Oh my gosh. Maybe unlock boost with all red rings, come on. Beats, I have got to send this to you, bro. This is so funny. Check your DM. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Alrighty. Okay. So we are gonna go ahead and do the dev times, but I figure for a little fun, because it's probably gonna take me multiple attempts for some of these, we're gonna go ahead and toss Goku Chat in here. So, I think that I can have them on screen here. So, boop. Feel free to join Oh, hello. Hello, Greg.
Hello.
I didn't know my dad was coming in to say hi on my birthday. Wow.
Happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, son. Oh my god. Alrighty. Are you actually good at the game now, Riff?
I got like a... Fuck, I don't remember. I got the dev time for Kingdom Valley. I grinded Kingdom Valley a lot. I hadn't gotten to anything else.
Holy crap. Seriously, what's the tutorial dev time? The tutorial doesn't have a dev time.
You should add a dev time to the tutorial.
I was thinking about it, but I decided not to.
That would be really funny.
It would be.
It should have a dev time for one character that only shows up after you do it.
Maybe. But, why is the light dash still jank like a regular Sonic game? What would be your suggestion on how to fix it? Make it so that the light dash goes the direction that you're holding on the control stick? It already does that. Don't send me backwards. Like there's just... Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just not send you backwards.
Every Sun has an issue with the light dash.
There's no, trust me, we tried. There's all the mirrors have been limited. Are you serious? Do we have to make... My
internet is dying because I'm downloading the game. No.
No. Everything's bricked? All right, well, I guess I'll pause again before I do these dev times. I guess I can make another 2 mirrors, I suppose. We need more mirrors. If I make a mirror of a limited download, does it make that also limited? I know that's kind of a dumb question. Don't know? Alright, well, I'll just make more mirrors. Make a copy. Make a copy. I'm kind of surprised because the release video doesn't have, like, a ton of views, so... Or maybe people are just so lightning fast to the description, it doesn't count as a view.
People can hear me?
Yeah, the people can hear you. Why wouldn't they be able to?
Oh. I'm downloading the game, so my internet is currently...
Oh, no, we can hear you. Just fine.
What?
Okay. I hope my shit doesn't blow
stuff.
up because I have to sign into my other channel to...
Cover your mouth? What do you mean? I sneezed. That's an involuntary thing. I can't do that.
And then...
Okay, thank God the game's done.
The game's done. Let's go. And...
Game over.
Game over.
I just saw the EXE load into the
Where's the Google
into the
Drive?
folder in real time.
Where is the Google Drive?
Windows protected my PC.
I think this is the other one. No, that was the same one. This is the other one. Yeah. Cool.
Did
All right.
Amazon even
New mirrors.
Did Amazon even make 10 commits?
Well, he only made a few commits, but some of them were fairly large because, you know, he had to import the stage
I mean,
and stuff.
the rule apparently is that people who make over 10 commits get to join the chat. So I think that applies to exactly 2 people.
Oh, yikes. All right. Okay, I made more mirrors. I guess Rev and I are doing the dev times. So the dev times,
Yeah, I need to unplug my keyboard.
I'm gonna do them all with base Sonic. You can do them with whatever character you want. We just did like the developer times like as a baseline with base Sonic. So the new mirrors aren't working. Ugh. Do I have to like re-upload it again? All right, well, cut again. Is it possible with every character? No,
X.
it
Camera
isn't.
sensitivity 3.
Glad you like it, Billy.
Because Knuckles sucks.
We had to do something for baseline.
Release. Graphics quality. Did you do any like optimization since the last build?
Possibly.
No. Okay, because Sigil was kind of chugging for me.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah,
I
you.
am playing in
You can't.
40p, I guess. Motion blur off, blue off.
This is not a mod. Like, this is building upon the decompilation of Project Hero, the original Project Hero. How do devs times work with free mode? You get them. There's no restriction to the dev times.
Whatever time you get.
It's just if you can get the time. We just did it with base Sonic. That's all.
Yeah, so like the times were obtained with base Sonic. Oh, I have to do everything again. Gosh dang. I want to play Kingdom Valley, man. That's all I want to do.
That's all you want to play. Only thing.
There's only one stage in the game, and it's Kingdom Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me.
So
I
how
can give
do-
the people more content. Hold on. Surely this won't explode your.
So I guess, do I just upload the zip file again? Because I'm kind of confused. Like, if making a copy still exceeds... Is it because they're all in the same folder? In the drive?
Oh, did you tell the people about quick reset?
Yeah. It's also a thing in one of the notification boxes.
Okay.
I believe when you beat Kingdom Valley, it does. Anybody know? Anyone? No? No one out there? Is anyone out there? All right. What, Brout? All right, well, I guess I'm gonna re-upload. Yeah. Nice view. Thank you. Can you just upload it to Mediafire for free? Because Mediafire is like kind of garbage.
You could put a mirror on Mega.
Okay, re-uploading it. It seems that. Okay, I think I have to upload it individually for there to not be a limit. I think like making a copy on Google Drive, they all share the same download limit. Because I just uploaded a new one and I can download it now. So the mirrors are actually not doing anything.
Why is there a download limit anyway?
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just delete all of these. And then re-upload and then change and then re-upload like 5 times.
I would have missed this entire stream if I didn't randomly get woken up by my dog at 7 a.m. This is awesome.
Yo, hype. I'm gonna go ahead and re-upload and then. Sorry, this is taking a minute, guys.
Everyone in chat, get a very loud and annoying dog because sometimes it may bless you.
Yeah. Once in a blue moon. Yes, double jump dash is new to Rewired.
That's the PO6 influence.
Well, considering a PO6 dev is on this project, it makes sense. It's also cool as fuck, so. Where the fuck is the launch trailer? I have so many videos. I'll just do 3. I'll upload 3 and go from there. Well, I'll upload 4 and then I'll have 3 mirrors. Surely the project logo. Okay, if you haven't gotten to download it yet, I just put a new download on the video. See if that works for you. Keep both files. I'm just gonna leave these as like Project Hero Rewired release parentheses 1 parentheses 2 parentheses 3. Show off the awesome credits. You just want to see your name on screen, don't you, Astro? Rev's also on here too.
It's true. Oh.
It might take a bit to start up. What, the like 15 seconds? Is that a bit nowadays? Where's YouTube? All right, this is mirror 1. And then mirror 2 uploading right now. If you can figure out how to mod the game, go for it. But there is no like official mod support. Doop 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 doop. Thank you, credits. Very cool. All right, and one more, then we can do these dev times. So yeah, I guess for Google Drive, if you want like mirrors to actually work, if you just make a copy, they all share the same download limit. So like you have to individually upload it separate times for. Yeah, Chaos being credited for the credits is so funny. Yes, we're going to continue actively working on the project. This is like a final release, but we are going to keep going.
So 24. Damn it.
Okay. I added all the new mirror links if you want to give it a try. I mean, good problem to have. I'm glad people are downloading the game.
True.
I'll fuck it. I'll just upload one to Mediafire as well. Upload files. How does this garbage work? Do I have to have an account? Can I just do it?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to keep my speed there.
So these work now?
There we go. That's a 21. Nice. Easy. I guess let me put the stream on my other monitor.
Yep, I can download from that one. I can download from that one. Yep, that's not a problem. Okay, all the mirrors are working, so I apologize if you can't download it, I guess. I'm gonna toss a Mediafire one on there too. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I mean, it was a collaborative effort with all the people on screen. Well, and off screen. Here, let me reset. There are a lot of moving parts here, so I'm glad it all worked out.
I like how you changed Gordon's name to not have the I in it, so people would think that it's
Beats
the real
wrote it.
Gordon Ramsay.
And I forgot to change it. Oops.
That's perfect, honestly.
Well, that's how he does it. Well, this is gonna be
That's
a
how
VOD
he-
real deal, so
yeah,
you won't
that's-
miss anything.
That's how he does it on every
Yeah.
platform that
Holy
doesn't restrict him.
Mm-hmm. Holy fuck, my voice is gone. I said so many words in the last hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Copy link. So I'm also gonna put a Mediafire link. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I've never used Mediafire before. Like, to host my own download link.
Oh, is tap spin dash the default?
No,
Oh, it is. Wait,
it shouldn't be.
it was when I booted up the game.
That's weird. Maybe it's taking your settings file from the previous one if you just overwrote.
Maybe.
Okay,
God,
let's
this
see what
fucking
happens.
red ring, man.
This fucking red ring.
This fucking red ring!
This fucking red ring, bruh.
I think Amazon's gonna sue me.
Okay. I think we're good. Yo, thanks for the happy birthday.
Oh,
All right,
little-
now I can look at chat. After going through all that, if you want to answer questions, because I'm just going to be doing the dev times. Okay, 5 uploads of the project later and a Mediafire link, and now we can actually do the dev times here. I won't be talking about it a lot because I do have a dedicated video on my main channel of getting the dead times in this project, but I'm still just gonna do it, you know, just for fun. I did not see Spidey. What I will say, though, is that there's a speed shoes I hid right behind the camera at the beginning of Windmill Isle.
It low-key doesn't even feel faster.
It doesn't feel faster, but it does make, like, a big difference, I feel. So, like, the big thing is these stomp bounces. They're like, oh, I didn't get it. Like, the stomping down the rail, or the walkway, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, that's a good jump. That is not a good jump. Fuck. Fuck! You know, I don't think I used the lightspeed attack a single time. I did in the tutorial. But I did in other places. But yeah, like I said with the dev times, you can get them however you want, whatever character you want. If you want to get them with free mode, go for it. We just use Sonic as a baseline. That's the dev time. Let's go! Easy peasy. And also, if you get the S rank, the stage's name turns gold. If you get the dev time, it turns green. Thought basement, no items. No, it's just base character. The Emerald Coast run is really sick. Have I not attempted the dev times before? Oh, no, I definitely have. That's how the dev times were made. It's just not the most amazing stream content because some of them are hard, so I'm gonna have to do lots of restarts, but I figured, fuck it, why not? This is a cool skip right here. So you jump, fly, do 2 jump dashes, water run, boom, end. This one we made a little bit more generous, but you can do this in under 50 seconds if you want. Emerald Coast is really fast. Well, like, we did some of the dev times based on, like, playtester routes that they found, but these are just how, kind of an average of how fast Beats and I could do it. What am I saying? How fast Beats and I could do it with just base Sonic. No supersonic, no switching characters, everything. Where's Rev? Literally with me right now.
I'm right here. What did I do?
What did I do? Rev's literally playing the game right now.
I am.
Sigil's hard as fuck. This dev time is ridiculously difficult. I guess it's like Beats' like mother's intuition with his own stage, because this dude can just absolutely cook through it. Like, when we initially got the dev times, Beats got, I think, 55 seconds, which is what we ended up setting the dev time at, and it took me, like, I want to say 2 hours to also get it. Oh, fuck. That was so close. Maybe I can... No! Almost saved it. The logo for Rewired is linked in the description of the download trailer. Yeah, no, you've gotten a 49 before. I know that for sure. Also, interesting that the quick restart on Sigil starts you on the ground, but the initial one starts you in the air. Initial load. Who's Rev? I only see Greg. Why aren't you guys in Goku chat right now? What's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
What the heck? The quick restart was actually originally a different button. I don't remember what it is, but we've just used so many buttons that we had to that we had to like make it a button combo. Aw, thanks. Haley got me a birthday coffee and a birthday sandwich. Ooh, thank you.
Oh my god, bruh.
I humbly request. Well, you don't get it if you can't get the dev time. Like, it doesn't get you anything other than like a color change. You know, it's kind of one of those. We had to find the balance of like something that recognized that you in fact did it, but also not like something that's crazy, like you have like hide super shadow, you know, behind the dev times or something.
Yeah.
I think that would have been kind of ridiculous. I messed up a little bit, but they should get sub 55 here. How old am I? Older than you, probably. Yeah, no. Few mistakes, still got it. Yeah, speaking of sub 50. Golden shoes would have been cool. Maybe. Maybe it would have been. There are lots of people that have suggested things that maybe would have been cool. But You know, there's a limit. Yeah, so you can play a Super Shadow if you want. Oh my god. Thanks for the happy birthdays, guys. I appreciate it. And now, while I'm talking about this, we're going to be jumping into the next thing. Next stream, I'm going to be releasing the Google form. The Google request form for, the not Sonic-a-thon. Hey, Haley Sipes. We should do a co-op game. But what game? We could do Kirby. Like Return to Dreamland? No. What other game would we do? We could do Mario Kart, obviously. That's true. The not Sonic-a-thon? Yes, it's gonna be a marathon where I play anything as long as it's not Sonic.
Gravity Circuit!
Yeah, Gravity Circuit will be there for sure. Especially hyped for Gravity Circuit 2.
Oh, Sigil's not cooking my computer anymore. This is hype.
Let's go. Stuck on the gray screen? You might just have to wait. Like, while the game is loading, don't press anything, don't touch anything. It's probably gonna take 15-20 seconds on the first load. Yeah, dude, it would be cool if you added hypersonic and super hyper ultra and you know Shattuck from that one animation. It'd be cool if you added him, and it'd also be cool if you added like all of Sonic Heroes and also all of Shadow the Hedgehog and yeah.
Can you
add Mystic
Obama
Mansion
while
Chaotix?
you're at it? Or that?
Obama's secret character. He's the one I didn't show off. What's up, man? How you doing?
Let's go.
You should add Mechless Eggman.
I'll get sleep someday.
You sound like you have mono still.
What? No, that's
what?
just my voice.
Not again.
Wow.
What are we on now? 4?
That would be 4.
God
that would be
damn.
number 4. It's not happening.
New RE game for the not Sonic-a-thon. The only RE game I'll be playing is Resident Evil 4 because I'm going to be doing when either YouTube channel hits 50,000 subs, I'm going to be doing a Resident Evil marathon. RE6 is for the Resident Evil marathon, already claimed by Chaos. Resident Evil 5 by Jay's Reviews and Resident Evil 6 by Chaos, so.
Okay, but did you know they're making
And yet you didn't give me one.
That... what would a Kingdom Hearts series even be?
We'll find out.
Would Shadow the Hedgehog count for a not Sonic game? No. Nothing that is within the Sonic the Hedgehog brand. The point is to not play Sonic and then go, haha, look, I'm actually playing Sonic. No, the point is to not play Sonic. Because I spend the rest of the year doing that. Yo, that actually is pretty cool art, at least.
Alright, Shadow, get over here so I can get a KB time.
Also, for you guys, I did not
of.
show off the secret in Kingdom Valley, so don't mention it.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That's awesome.
Cool. I think Gordon
I'm a
knows,
fake fan.
so. Could it be support
Harbor.
low-end PCs? I think the lowest computer that this was tested on was one of XD's like potato PCs, and it kind of worked. Ubisoft? What is a Ubisoft game? What games does Ubisoft make?
Uno!
Uno! Yo, dude, we should play Uno. That'd be awesome.
I do have the Steam version of Uno. It was an impulse purchase, and I played it exactly one time. I need to get my money's worth.
I thought views were bad when you did not Sonic. Like you said, it was unsustainable. It would be if I constantly did it, but not if I did it as a subathon. Like a subathon is at most 2 weeks, and I can do that for not 2 weeks as an event. Yeah. You're gonna need a bit of a beefy computer, but at least Beats mentioned to me that also talking about the game for a sec, the dev time for Kingdom Valley was made not including the alternate route. So you have a good amount of leeway. And we kind of did that because Kingdom Valley is really long. So if you can do the alternate route, you can, You have some time, what I was trying to say. Forgot how fun Project Hero was, thanks for the revive. Hey. Some people don't think it's a revival. I mean, I don't know. Thing was dead. Like, literally, officially dead. And then we continued life on it. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Whatever word you want to use, but I'm just happy we made a fun thing. Let me tell you. Because like I said yesterday, it kind of went probably a month into making this. It kind of lost the, oh, I'm making this like as like a content sort of thing, and more like I just want this thing to be really fucking good.
Project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Wow, this is really good
that's
sandwich. Thank you.
I need to actually like finish a run of Kingdom Valley. Because I had a route, and then I just haven't gotten a good section 3. Oh, this bug is still in the game. That's unfortunate.
Hey, you can thank Hero for that. The movement is really good. I grabbed a speed shoes there. What's up, Tiny Wolfie? Ah, shoot. I don't think this is gonna be the run, but I'm gonna send it. Yeah, Project Hero was the original Sega hire this man. Come on! Oh, damn it. So close. If you can run PO6, you can probably run Hero. I would maybe say that. I don't know. I don't really have any, like, guinea pig pieces of technology to test this on.
This feels less intensive. Like, my PC is not nearly as loud running this game as it is PO6. Granted, I run PO6 at, like, near max.
Yo, what's up, Not a Sonic Channel? I hope you have fun playing it, man, and congrats on your newest upload. I saw it. Oh, yeah. Easy. Less mistakes on that one.
That's like a 40... That's like a 51? 52.
Okay. Are they still? I literally just re-updated them. Try the Mediafire link if the Google Drive links don't work for you. I love one too because, basically, it asks how fast do you want to go, and Amazon said yes. Like, this stage is obscenely quick.
That sucks.
God damn it. Yo, nice, dude. Have you tried the Mediafire link?
Yeah, I heard Mediafire is fine. It's just Drive that's down right now.
Say, I literally, like, I re-uploaded all of them and they all worked. So I guess, like, 5 people download it and then it's... Then it explodes.
I can also, like, personally send it to chatters for, like, $50. Like,
nope. Nope.
I'd be willing to do
Nope.
that.
This is a joke.
Me? No.
Sega.
I would never.
Sega, this is a joke.
Whoa!
Oh
You can
my god,
run on that? That's
just
fucking
goods and
awesome!
services. You're not paying for the game, you're paying for my charming personality.
Mm-hmm. All right, cut. Where the fuck else can I upload this thing to host the download?
Mega. Like Omega!
Like premium
Omega.
Discord server. Ooh, yeah, put it on, get a torrent link.
Are you being
Torrent
serious? I'm gonna go with no.
Let's get him into piracy.
It's too big for Discord. It's 800 megabytes.
Boosted Discord!
Yeah, it's premium Discord.
Bro,
channel.
I could not host a bag of chips on Discord. It would be too big.
I think it's too big for Catbox.
Oh, I have a mega account. Cool.
What?
I can do it here.
There's a wall here. That sucks.
Have you done Dropbox?
No, I haven't done Dropbox.
Why are there so many different platforms for file hosting?
I'm
I
not
feel like
trying to
we can
gatekeep it. I
consolidate.
want people to play it. It's just getting messy. I mean, if you
Why would
can't
you-
use the Google Drive link, right-click the file, select make a copy, and then it makes a copy into your own drive, and you can download it. Like that's how
Why
you
would you
bypass
want
that.
to gatekeep the thing that you played or that you made.
Bro,
It's
I
like,
don't
no,
know.
I made this, but I don't want people
Dude,
to
I
play
get
it, but
accused
I did
for
announce
all.
it.
I get accused for all kinds of things. Okay. Gonna make a mega mirror
That's kinda
here.
rough.
Wait, can you not have like a link?
Why do you have
Share.
the Winton Overwatch badge, Gordon?
Why do you not?
I don't know. I'm upset. I have the Bubsy 4D badge, and that's it.
You should have had Winton.
Wait, is Mega also hosted by... Oh, I had the wrong thing copied.
By the Cabal, yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna delete the Google Drive links because it seems that they're not
I
working.
mean, it'll figure itself out.
Okay.
I'm not sure the solution is to have fewer links for people to go through.
Well, I was gonna just host it on different sites. Because
Oh,
like
yeah.
if Google Drive goes down like in 2 seconds, then like I feel there's no point in having the mirror. Alright, I added a mega mirror too if the MediaFire one
Fuck.
isn't working.
God damn it.
I think I'm gonna leave it there.
Do you know about what time you enter the Mach Speed section?
No.
Okay. I was just
your
there
best
at
time?
149.
Oh, that's plenty of time. The dev time is 3:30. If you
Yeah, I wanna
take
get
the
sub
alternate
3.
route, you have plenty of time.
So
Shadow
please,
does
Google.
also carry his no, I'm happy. I'm glad people are wanting to download and play it. I just
Yes, Shadow carrying his momentum with homing attacking enemies is much stronger than Sonic's as well.
like significantly stronger, which is why he has a bigger delay. It's sort of like Sonic has a faster time getting to the enemy. Shadow has a faster
Yeah,
time
faster
away
time
from the
elsewhere.
target. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a Google form and a spreadsheet and all that stuff, just like any other subathon event I've
So
done.
when are we adding Styx the Badger?
Asking the real questions around here. All right, part 4 of hosting new links. I think we're good. Let's do this final dev time, and this is gonna take so long. This used to be much harder. XD added a lot of things to make it easier. I think
go
Beats and
Knuckles.
I spent an hour and a half on each stage just to win. Like, it was really tough early on. Alright, this is probably a dead run, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Yep.
Sonic Boom Rewired.
Yo, let's go! We need Boom Knuckles.
Street spin, Zayn. Oh, that's an interesting route. Rev.
In which stage?
Kingdom Valley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Also,
I have not
Esther
watched
made an
anyone
auto
else play
splitter
that stage.
already. I'll send it to you guys if you
Okay.
want it.
Yeah, I know. I wanted her to make a fucking gravity circuit auto splitter, and then she's like, man, I don't want to grab the source code. But then she does this. Like, what the heck?
You rename the file to .zip and extract. It's really
Literally,
easy.
the source. I also told her like, Bo, literally just ask Anti. I'm sure he will like decompile the game for you.
You don't need to. .zip and extract, it's everything.
Well, that's probably what I was gonna do after this. We're probably gonna be live for another hour or two, just fucking around, and I was gonna give 100% speedruns an
Like,
attempt.
come on, man. I just want gravity circuit auto splitter, bro.
I'll
I've been
probably
waiting,
spend-
like 4 years.
I'll probably spend the rest of next week doing speedruns of this, and then I gotta do speedruns of Neutral Pathway, Shadow the Hedgehog, for that sub goal.
I think you need to dedicate your life to getting this game an SRC board.
I already told Esther about that.
The
Philip
saga.
said that you
Yeah.
were waiting on SRC. Did you submit a site-wide ticket, or did you
No,
ask for series mods?
I just answered Whooper's question that the SRC mods take forever. I didn't
Oh, I see.
actually put anything on it. I figured that that's something I shouldn't do. How many stages are in Project Hero? 8. Well, Project Hero Rewired. Project Hero has no stages. Just as the hub world. I mean, I guess the hub world's kind of a stage. We do have red rings. And there is a goal ring, but it doesn't do anything. How many romantic subplots are in this game? At least... Well, there aren't any in the game, but between the devs, at least like 15. Oh, also...
We're listening to one right now.
Yeah. Beats and I were so tired of the Final Horizon Tower that the dev time is just kind of win. This dev time gets obliterated with Tails or Knuckles. Like, you can do it well under a minute of the dev time. It used to be even crazier because Knuckles could just climb the center tower, but Beats removed that because he was salty.
236, there we go. .002, come on, man. I couldn't have the 235.
Nope. Nope.
So I almost beat it by a minute, good lord.
Yeah, we'll have a super dev time. It'll be a yellow icon.
Ah, you should.
That is free mode.
Still feel like the dev times are going to give people a conniption here. It's going to be great.
Oh yeah, the sigil dev time is so mean.
That one's not even that bad.
And that's what I mean, but it's like mean, you know? I don't know why, but like there's so much stuff that can fuck you up during a sigil run.
I think
I'm more of a Stel Eats kind of guy instead of a Beatsmo. There we go. All right, there's all the dev times. I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this little dev showcase. Thanks for joining me, guys, for the end of this. But yeah, hope you enjoyed Project Hero Rewired. Hopefully you can download it. And yeah, I'm going to keep playing my game. So see you in the next one.
Alright, I guess let me do it with base Sonic so that I'm not cheating.
I don't have a Project Hero layout. Oops.
Use the race layout. So you can see my
well, for speedruns, if I'm gonna have live split. Actually,
yeah, that's true.
You know what? We're gonna do informal 100% runs here.
This is nauseating. This is awesome.
What, Sigil? Sigil's dead time?
No, stomping on the half pipe.
Oh, yeah. This is a full release of the game. Like, this is a full release of the project. If we stopped here, super satisfied with it. However, we do want to continue working on stuff. We are going to take a little bit of a break, though, because, well, I kind of spent all my time working on this. So.
Oh, that's why.
All right, I need to close the game and then delete the save file.
There we go. Oops.
So I guess start would just be the first input, right? Start the time.
So do it when you enter stage.
Oh, right, you can't do that.
Yeah, but for a 100% run, there are red rings in the hub world. So I think it'll just be... I think it'd just be on start of pressing start on the title screen with the empty save file.
Yeah, I thought you meant 100 of gravity circuits.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Gravity circuit? What's a gravity circuit?
I didn't realize you were 100% in your own video game.
Oh, might as well. Easy cloud, I guess.
True.
It's going to be really interesting how the end of the game's going to go, because free mode. Oh, I missed the red ring. Good start. Probably switch back to Sonic, gain some speed, and then switch to Knuckles here, maybe? For Red Ring 4?
Really slow. You should check this out, Gordon.
I'll be very interested to see people's routing.
Yeah, I'm watching. That's an interesting route.
It's like 5 seconds slower, but it's so sick.
And also grab Shadow while we're here. Also, make sure to let the dialogue boxes play before you enter a stage. It kind of breaks things.
And make sure to press the subscribe button.
Yes. I don't actually know who's gonna be the best character for each stage, to be honest. You can switch on the fly on the stage when you unlock it. Yeah, we'll take Flame Shield, I don't think it matters.
Not sure how to get to that spring without using my second jump dash.
Life will change when you see my route.
You did beta test this, so that means you can speedrun it.
I did. I already have.
The shade.
There was like when
That
I
was
first
a
started
very
testing
unfortunate
it,
typo. I will allow that.
What?
Where?
In the Twitch chat. The auto mod.
Oh.
Mod?
Get auto-modded.
It's a very unfortunate typo.
I think Sonic...
Wait, how did you do that? S and B are nowhere near each other.
I don't think that was like a unintentional typo. I think it was an intentional typo.
Is that a word that I don't know of?
You're gonna
Slut?
learn.
The word slut? You don't know that word?
No. Yo.
They type, like, that's why I got auto-modded, because it says sluttin'.
Yeah, I know, but I mean the whole word.
No, it's just, it's
subscribe
detecting
and
it.
button. No, I know why it got auto modded. I'm asking
Oh,
why
well,
you
that's
typed
what,
it.
that's how you presented your question. I was very
No, it
confused.
isn't. Those were two different thoughts.
If there was a stage where you could utilize the parkour more often and high speed, have you played Kingdom Valley or Metal Harbor?
Oh yeah, you should add Sonic Lost World Sonic so we can do the parkour.
Oh, true.
True. And give him a gun.
Can you show us the super form of every character? You can play the game for yourself and check out the super forms. Or you can check out my 100% guide. I show them off there as well.
Or you can pay me $5.99.
No! No, you can't.
It's a good in service.
You could.
We
You
needed to,
could potentially.
we needed to sign a waiver that we're not responsible for any words said by any of the playtesters.
No classic Sonic, no modern Sonic, just Lost World Sonic. I mean, yeah, it's the ideal Sonic game.
When
I
I
don't-
started. Sorry.
Oh,
go on.
I was just gonna say, I don't know. I don't think the dev times would be included in a 100% run. That'd be so mean.
I think
That
they
would
should.
that would be fucking awesome though.
Collect
not
all
that
of the red
hard.
rings and try to get the dev time on one run. I think like the Final Horizon Tower would be the only stage where that's really even feasible.
Right.
I also
I'm sure I could do it in Kingdom Valley.
I totally entered the stage before the second notification box popped up. So I believe when that happens, you still get the upgrade. The text box just doesn't appear until you activate a different text box, like the light shoe text box or something, and then they
It's
all
like
appear at
basic.
once.
It's
So
like Sonic is only like a second slower. It's just gonna be a lot slower here.
well, see, the thing is for the sake of the run, I guess it'd be like it'd be item collection 100% because all. The reason I say it is because a 100% run for this game would then just be do the 100% item collection and then do an any percent run afterward. Like, that doesn't really sound very invigorating. Like, I guess maybe it would be cool because you could do the dev times with free mode, but like as part of the run, but I don't know. Oh my god. Stage is this? This is Sigil Archipelago. It's the unique stage for Rewired. Red Mountain's not in Rewired anyway. I don't know about some other... a different stage. I should have been Shadow here. Oh well.
Fuck. God damn it. Going slower on the rails is really fucking me up there. Fuck. You just missed the spring by like a millimeter. And it sends you to
This
your
might
death.
not be faster. And there's good death potential. All right, good to know. What if there's a Frontiers boost mod? I mean, if you know how to mod Unity games, I mean, go for it, I guess. That was a late edition by Beats? I don't know. It's probably just a modified version of his Light Dash, would be my guess, but I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him. I don't know where he is. He might be dead. I think he didn't sleep. So
I think he's in a coma.
yeah, I think he might be in a coma.
That's normal for him.
Yeah. Think you got the crown and soap shoes? Nice, dude.
So weird to get the right distance. Yes, it was his final gift to the Sonic community.
Changed
Rest
the world.
in peace.
Before he left us forever.
2018 to 2026.
Oh, there he is. He was doing the infinite wipe glitch. Wow. Gross.
They call that a bidet.
Beats, when's your
True.
hibernation?
As long as you have money for water.
Well. Just do like a vampire line. Take it from the
Kingdom
neighbors.
Valley is definitely Shadow's stage. Now I get to show how fucking absurd Shadow is. Training wheels are off. Showcase wheels are off. Oh, well, not if I die. Spear gliding in a way. You were here when I explained everything. I also think I need to reset the game. Holy fuck.
What is this route?
It's less spear gliding and
you're
more
getting right
and more like Creams' tag action from Advanced 3. It's just that Project Hero has no air drag, so it looks like spear gliding
so
on the surface, I guess.
Every character has automatic spear gliding.
Yeah, essentially. Alright, I think I wanna... Okay, that's not gonna work. That's fine.
I really just don't know what to do in Section 1. Like, I think my route is maybe fast, but...
I made a route for Sonic that gets like 27 seconds.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm getting like 31.
Oh, hello. Well, a project that I didn't make is always going to kind of usurp a project I did make, because as much as I love playing this game, the magic is kind of gone because I made it, so...
This is awesome.
It's kind of like when you cook food versus someone else cooking food for you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no collision there. That's awesome.
So it doesn't really feel the same, because obviously I already know everything, so... There's no wonder, I guess. So to answer your question, in the short way is yes. I like SRB too. Also, we're like not done with Project Hero Rewired, even though this is like a full like release. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not getting up there, that's fine.
27 to the Eagle or 27 to the section trigger?
27 to Eagle.
Oh, okay, so I'm not that far behind.
That was with Sonic, though. Like, definitely.
I mean, yeah, I'm playing as
I think even at any percent, it's probably going to be worth grabbing Shadow, just because he's so insane. Yo, thanks for the birthday, Moa. Hope you enjoy the game.
My Sonic times are only like a second to a half a second slower than my Shadow times in Section 1.
When am I adding
It's really
Tiny
just
Chow
a-
Garden?
it's really just-
When am I adding the Tiny Chow Garden, and Cream, and Amy, and...
and Sticks the Badger.
Sticks the Badger... Is Project Hero real, or just fan-made? I know you're trolling.
This is a
Also,
pretty good mod.
here's a how
It's a
ridiculous.
good mod!
Here's how ridiculous this is.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Shadow is so
I wasn't
fucking
even doing
stupid,
that.
bro.
I was taking the rail. Oops.
But it's fine, because he's like the extra secret character, so it doesn't bother me at all. Oh, shit. Spear. Stole my homing attack.
You say tears streaming down your face.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like, is whether Beats did it intentionally or unintentionally, Shadow is very high risk reward. Like, you have to be very mindful. Which I think is something cool, and to differentiate it from, like, Shadow Gen's Shadow. Where you don't have to be mindful of how you spear at all, you just have to spear. Whereas here, you have to be mindful of your spear.
So is it like mag dashing, like the hold A to keep your speed, where you the direction you travel to the enemy matters?
The direction you travel to the enemy does matter, yes. And I don't think with Sonic it is important. With Shadow, I'm not entirely sure because he teleports. So I don't know how Beats sets.
You were getting way more height than I was.
Well, I'm saying I don't know. No, like the direction. What I mean is like when you are, like say I'm jumping and there's an enemy to my left. If Sonic is still facing forward and not the enemy, he won't get as much speed as if I manually turn him to face the enemy.
Oh right, okay.
Whereas with Shadow, I don't know if because he teleports, if like Beats has it to where he automatically like faces the enemy. If that makes sense.
But the up and down does still matter with Shadow.
But like where you are in relation to the enemy, yes, that matters.
Okay. That actually helps a lot. I can maybe. I low-key feel like I could get sub 2.
You beat the dev time of Windmill Isle. Let's go.
Oh, maybe that's how I got to the.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are having fun with the game. Sorry about the launch being a bit rocky with people not being able to download it, but hopefully... Oh shit, I forgot the second word ring. Hopefully people are all able to download it now with the new mirrors, so... Oh, I literally opened this fucking cart, but I didn't grab it. That's funny. I'll be honest, I've never attempted trying to get the dev times with anyone other than Sonic, because that's what we tested for, so it'll be interesting trying to bust it. Shadow will probably be used for most of them, but I'll have free mode available, so... Because I guess for 100% in this game, you kind of do it and then do a victory lap, huh? 1-2 is definitely Shadow. And then, well, I guess it doesn't matter now, but... Oh, I missed the ring. Fuck. Oh, for the tower, Sonic and Shadow are absolutely garbage at the tower. It's just too vertical.
It's so unfun.
Yeah, it is obscenely unfun. Oh shit, there's no collision there. No, I know it was high traffic, but what I was saying is, like, when I made the Google Drive mirrors, I just made a copy in Google Drive of the release. So it had, like, a new link or whatever. But I think when you do that, it still has the same download limit, if that makes sense. So what I did is I recreated new Drive mirrors that are all individually uploaded to the thing, and then there's also a Mega Mirror and a... Will you be adding camera mode? What the hell does that mean?
Free mode, except you get to control the camera.
You can control the camera. We had to strike a really good balance of giving the player access to the camera and having the game move the camera for you. Oh, you mean like a photo mode? I mean, if Beats wants to code it, that's kind of on him. It's not under my jurisdiction. I have a photo mode, because I can just go into the editor and do whatever I want. You mean I have hacks? Yeah, how dare I fucking have a project? It's the best Sonic fan game I ever played. Hey, that's high praise, man. But there's a lot of really good fan games out there.
It's so funny to me. It's like the all caps really sells that message. Remakee Fang, make its gameplay an on-rail shooter.
This game reminds you of Sonic Horizons, probably the model. I think Sonic Horizons also uses
reminds
them.
me of Sonic. I don't know why.
I think this game's like Sonic. Hear me out. Yeah, but you know, Beats and I knew that if we were going to do something with Project Hero, we had to make sure it was really good. And when you have a group of like 17 friends that have really high standards for you, it was hard for it not to be. So I have no shame in calling this project at the very least good. So on my own. And I just fucked it. This is definitely a stage with free mode. I think you can get all the red rings and the dev time on in the same run. Kingdom Valley, maybe too, since the alternate
Kingdom
pathway.
Valley, definitely.
Yeah. So there's everything. Give me my crown. Okay, and then you go around and get all the dev times. Have some respect for your team. Oh, everybody did great.
Holy shit, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, have your replay buffer going. So
Yeah,
that we can see
I was spear gliding toward from the start of KVS1 toward the rest, and I sniped the fire shield with a spear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Let me put this on my game scene.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's really high praise because I don't think that this is the best fan game out there. I mean, we couldn't have done it without Hero making this from, you know, a long time ago. This game makes you feel like Sonic. Yo, let's go. We have the exaggerated swagger of a Black Shadow.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, having the dev times as part of 100% is so fucking mean. It is so mean.
Do it.
I mean, I don't care. I don't really want to be in charge. Like, I'll be a verifier, but...
Nope, this is your project now. Your child. 9 long months and you want to kick it to the curb.
I can do speedruns whether there are leaderboards or not, so it doesn't bother me.
Nah.
Okay, buddy, I know you love glazing Sonic Omens. Like, fantastic, brother. There's your notice me, senpai. Proud of
all
you.
the games.
Omens glaze?
Omens glaze?
Omens?
Omens? This is your
Yeah,
last
that's an
omen?
Your chat has some opinions, don't they?
It's YouTube chat.
The subhumans.
You know how, do you know that sketch, Gordon, of, like, the Obama translator?
Oh,
I feel like sometimes you're my Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah. That's the role I try to occupy in life.
Okay, you don't have to fucking call him a dumbass. Whatever, if he likes the game, it's fine.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
pretty
know.
doable without.
They're like personality red flags.
It's a good thing he didn't bring back... I would not touch the Infinity Engine with a 10-foot pole. Yeah,
Oh
holy
my god,
shit.
this is literally just mag dashing. This is the sickest thing ever.
Dev times are very, very easy with Shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I already beat it by a minute with a terrible route, admittedly.
Well, Kingdom Valley's
Now that
dev
I know
time is
that-
also just easy.
I see.
Because we did that before I made the alternate route, and we felt that because the stage is so long, we wanted to...
Quickly dropping in before work.
Right.
Congrats on being lead cake decorator.
Thank you,
Especially
Neff.
lap.
Good to see you, man. I talk about the Bring Me to Life demo all the time, man. Thank you so much for the sub, and good luck at work, man. Yeah, which again, I don't mind Shadow being the way he is. Beats said we could nerf him, but I was like, he's too much fun. Just leave it.
Please, yeah, no, this feels like Sonic World 1.0 Amy. Like World DX 1.0 Amy. But like,
World DX 1.0 Amy was absolutely absurd. Like, Shadow's ridiculous, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but...
no, this is like, but it's like you have to actually put in effort to do it, though.
Yeah.
You have to know the game, and you have to.
It worked out very beautifully. I still feel bad for that, because that was in my time where I was like, ooh, I'm gonna roast this for content.
Yeah.
I still feel bad about that. Because I know they changed it because of me. They do have it as an option, though, to,
Yeah, it's an upgrade, which I think is pretty cool.
That I totally use Cheat Engine to just get. The Metal Harbor Red Ring, you can actually turn around. Like, you do have time to turn around if you need to.
Ooh, wait. I could totally...
Actually,
oh, no, but the...
do not know if that's faster. Hold up.
Touching the dash panel that's on the wall while not on the wall does not force you onto the wall, correct?
I changed that one to force floor. It should.
Oh!
If it didn't, then oops. My bad.
Okay, no, I haven't tried it yet. I'm just trying
We're probably not going to release an update for this. We're going to kind of give things like, I want to say, about a week or so. Go around, watch YouTube videos of people covering the game, generally.
I would say like 2 weeks, honestly.
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks. It's also just nice to have a break, and I just need to... I really need to make content.
Yeah.
So, because I had to sacrifice a lot to make sure this got out on time. Worth it.
This is why his YouTube channel.
God, I keep accidentally spearing and hitting the ring box I'm trying to mag dash off of.
That's what I love about Shadow, man.
It's so high effort in a way that feels really rewarding to learn.
And that's why I'm okay with how broken he is. Because of how much effort it takes to actually utilize what he can do.
It's so sick when half of the playtesters are speedrunners.
Yeah.
Okay, the spear homes in on it. Come on, man.
I think I can do this in
I thought I was just hitting it dead on.
Yeah, with the spear.
Okay, maybe I can't go for the ring box. Maybe I have to go for the enemies.
Yeah, the red rings are a little bit harder than your standard Sonic game. So... the optimization isn't too good and needs more graphics settings. Well, I remember from us talking that you have a pretty poopy laptop. So, there's only so... If your issue with the game is optimization, this Beats did literally as much optimization as he could. So...
But what if he did more?
You just need to add like a shit mode where it just turns the game into like...
You can only play Windmill Isle and that's it.
No, I was gonna say like it's just like everything is a missing texture. Like that's your potato graphics mode.
There's no lighting.
There's no lighting, there's no textures, it's just like you just get to play the game.
Yeah, a couple of people have asked for Android port already. Oh, I don't know why did...
Dude, oh my, I think I would like combust into flames if I tried to do any of this on Android.
Good.
Can you add a shadow setting like PO6 that's up to Beats? Because I don't know how much the shadows affects performance in this game.
If it's anything like PO6, a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know. Because the ultra graphics setting... Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is like the general graphics setting quality. What's this level from? This is Beats' original stage.
OC. Nice reset, Bozo.
Rip.
Thank you.
Can you have a shadow mode where every texture is replaced with something from Shadow's model?
I think that's
give
Sonic.
them all collision.
I think Sonic is actually the better call here for the dev time. Because Shadow really excels when there's a high sky, but Sigil is pretty boxed in.
Yes.
There were originally 4 stages that were going to be featured after beating Kingdom Valley, but it's only 3 now. Because the last one was too unpolished, we didn't want to include it. Like, it really did, like, not as, like, a slight to anyone's work on it, but, like, it felt like a bit of a step down from everything else. So, it just made sense to not... It was originally, we were just like, fuck it, and just have it as an Easter egg for people to run around in, but ultimately decided no. What am I doing? I literally, I have fucking free mode. I can use free mode for dev times.
You not lock onto the first guy?
So I can, because the main thing with Sonic is getting that drop dash right there, and then I can switch to Shadow during this run. That's actually so cool.
What? What's going on over here? I guess I'll just do this and then run on the wall this way.
Very fortunate that switching characters does not stop you in your tracks. You just continue moving how you were.
At the end of S1, do you just take the bottom path and go up the, like, slope?
No.
No.
I take the rail.
The rail.
I'll take bottom.
It might not be the fastest, but I think
Yeah, I was
Shadow,
gonna say
you might
bottom.
not have to take the rail.
Oh! Alright, we'll see. No, I... Come on! Fuck. How did I get that much height?
Yo, my free mode brain is cooking now. Just being able to change characters on the fly. Yeah, I think your computer might be too weak to run this GameCube, sorry. We can't, you know, accommodate literally every single person's hardware.
It's normal for some stages to spawn you in the air. It'll be fixed on next load.
It should only be Sigil that spawns you in the air. I thought it was intended for Sigil. But on repeat load. Because Metal Harbor spawned you in the air on purpose. 1-1 spawned you in the air on purpose.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, there we go. It does fourth floor. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I thought I changed that. Glad I did.
That's a 26. That's the same time I was getting before.
There are graphic settings.
Oh, there's... Oh.
The lightspeed
Well, I know
dash
what I'm
turning
doing
you
with that.
around isn't a bug. That's just like how the light dash works, you know? Like, there's pretty much nothing we can do to make the light dash work better, I guess, other than like make it to where every ring trail only sends you one direction, like no matter where you get the light dash from. And I don't think it should work that way. At least that's the only idea I can think of. Because we already have it to where, you know, depending on your character's positioning and your control stick, it influences what direction you go with the light dash. I know, Murray, I saw your joke. Don't worry, buddy. I saw it like 3 times ago.
I like that way of addressing.
Well, sometimes
worry,
people
buddy,
just
I
keep
saw it.
yeah, they keep saying the joke. It's like I already saw it. I just didn't respond to it.
It's like one of the quintessential Twitch experiences. Not quite as embarrassing as going into a chat trying to type like a 7TV emote and they don't have it.
Yeah. That's kind of awkward. Ready for some air? God, this character's so dumb. Yeah, thank you, Amazon, for making all of the rail boosters send you... Oh, that's it. That's the run. Okay, 30 minutes, first try. Let's do it again. I'm addicted.
Do it again.
You should have to do it once as each character for True Hunter.
I did
ranking
suggest to
times.
Beach, like, should we have dev time for each character? And he was like, no.
You should.
We'll see. I like the idea of it just being, like, because I really like when games, like, they have a challenge, but there's also a way to unlock things that make that challenge easier. Kind of like Resident Evil 4. This is an informal speedrun. I'll just start it now. Resident Evil 4 Remake, like, to get the S+ run where you have to beat the game in a certain amount of time with only saving a certain amount of times, there are things you can unlock that make that easier. Submitting bugs, I guess, is just commenting on the video, I guess. Just because you submit a bug, though, doesn't guarantee it's gonna be fixed.
Holy shit, how did I get that much speed? Oh, I see.
Trust me, I know that there are people that want to help with the project, but you know, gotta keep things under control somehow.
Yeah.
Emerald Coast waterfalls are black on my ends. I don't know what that could be an issue with. I haven't encountered that before. Good. Well, I can't DM you anymore, Savik, because I got hacked. So I don't think we share any servers anymore. But yeah, this is a game I've been helping work on.
Oh shoot, he's alive.
Savik's live?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hopefully you like the game. Mr. Beast DM'd me about Project Hero. Yeah, no, I got excommunicated from many Discord servers. Honestly, kind of a blessing in disguise in some way, because I wanted to leave a lot of Discord servers already, and it just kind of sped up the process, so kind of worked
Now the
out.
conspiracy starts.
Tell Rev I remembered how to play SA2 again and got back-to-back 35s. Rev, Savik
go.
remembered how to play SA2 again and got back-to-back 35s. He wanted me to tell you.
What kind of 35, though? Are we talking 9x? 8x?
Well, 35 seconds.
Yeah, but
Whole game, 35 seconds.
35.95? I mean,
Yo,
that's
thanks,
pretty good.
Philip.
That's a... Wait, I was gonna say that's a Zether tie. No, that's the old me tie.
No, shit. Alright, well, I guess we're taking this.
I miss the old Rev.
It's true. I miss Silver NCW Rev. When's Silver NCW Rev coming back?
Yeah. When you become unemployed again.
I am unemployed again.
What? Was it just a summer job?
No, there just wasn't enough payroll. His shop wasn't doing too good. It was a locally owned place. So.
Gotcha. Well, at least you had the
fast.
juicy green for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It helped fund my hopkick trip.
Your
so.
Chick-fil-A breakfast.
My Chick-fil-A, yes.
Your Chick-fil-A breakfasts.
Gosh, I want Chick-fil-A now.
It's pretty good. Haley is on a Chick-fil-A grind.
Yes.
So is this 06 or what is it? It's 06. You got me. Caught me red-handed.
No, go to Metal Harbor. Savik loves that stage.
Well, I'll be going to Metal Harbor when I unlock it, I guess. Well, I suppose I should probably use the super form if I'm gonna have the character. How's the P Hero going? It's going great. It's nice to finally have it released and talking about it, even though, we had some issues with the... What the fuck do you call it? We had issues with the downloads, because so many people downloaded it. But I think it's okay now. You should be free to download it, and there's some extra mirrors. Chick-fil-A isn't real? Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. I've been living a lie.
How many chicken sandwiches? Where have I been eating them from?
It was me, Barry.
These chicken sandwiches, staring at them from afar. Have I seen them before?
Rub the paint off.
And
It's just a
nothing from
burger.
afar.
That's why the cow's the mascot.
He was subjugating his brothers the entire time. No.
Alright, when subjugation comes up, I gotta dip. Adios, gamers.
See ya, bro.
Gordon finding any excuse
Used
at
to
all
leave.
to leave.
Yeah, literally needed.
SMH, man. Gordon, when am I gonna get to play Gravity Circuit 2? When am I gonna get to beta test?
He's
bro?
gone.
Oh. I didn't hear the leave noise.
Is
He
every
left
level goal to
without
find the red rings? I'm doing informal 100% runs, but no, you can just leave the thing. Have a good night, Murray. I'm doing informal 100% runs where I'm collecting all the red rings and unique unlockables, and then getting all the developer times.
Okay, how? I know it's out, and you're not gonna update it for like. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. My criticism is levied. I did not walk forward 2 steps. Never mind.
There you go. Play the video game.
I was too speedrun.
I was too speedrun, yes. So I think
Oh, I love turning levels into straight lines.
pretty faithful recreation of Metal Harbor. Oh yeah, I barely added anything to this stage. Me spending like an entire month grinding out new level design for it. Fuck. I don't have much playtime as the super form, so I'm not used to how they control. See ya. You changed it and change is bad? Well, you can just play the regular route. Like, you can literally ignore everything, all the new stuff if you want, so. It's actually not changed, depending on how you look at it. From a certain point of view. Yo, what's up, Fujio? Good to see ya.
I want to go above the skybox.
You can always restart the stage, Jack. See, that's the fun of it, because we literally had like 17 different people playtest this thing, like, super rigorously, and it's like, how the fuck did nobody encounter that bug? Like, how is that actually possible that no one encountered that bug? You could play it, but you hate everything, so...
Bro is trashing on Gravity Circuit.
If, I mean, every person's playthrough can provide some insight, so I guess.
Oh, there's a ceiling? You guys suck.
In Kingdom Valley?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't want you seeing broken textures. That's sort of...
I'm sure Career said that exact thing at least 40 times.
No, I'm very pro let people break the game if they want, but my line is drawn is when we start getting into broken texture territory.
Yeah. You never finished the boss? It doesn't surprise me. You missed a lot of shit that would have made it a lot easier. I will say that. You were too locked in.
So what is this game? You've never heard of it before? This is Sonic Project Hero Rewired, a game that I worked on. It uses a decompilation of Heroes 2019 Project Hero build and adds a bunch of new stuff to it. You can just ignore all of Stelmo's hard work and the time he dedicated to the game and play the normal route?
Stole
Yeah.
the stage design from Shadow Gems. That's true. That's facts.
It is facts, yeah. Well, you said, is this just 06, Savik? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, look at it.
Whoa! Wait, that's fucking awesome.
What?
No.
No
I
longer
stood
awesome.
somewhere I don't think I was supposed to stand, and then I spin dashed up the wall.
That's cool. So, Project Hero doesn't have air drag, Savik. So how the spears work is like Cream's tag action from Advance 3. So the more vertical speed you have, the more height you're gonna get when you fire a spear.
Can I walk
It's
back in
actually
here yet?
absurd. Oh, gonna hit the ceiling.
Nope, they're still holding my account hostage. Awesome. incredible. How ass are we talking, Philip? Because I don't think it could be worse than mine.
It's okay, buddy. You don't have to repeat your messages like 5 times just for me to acknowledge them. You can just say the thing and let it go into the ether. Yeah. I love that. That speed shoe actually is the very first object I placed in this project. The speed shoe in Windmill Isle. So I left it there. It was sentimental. A sentimental pair of shoes.
Spentimental.
Spentimental. Sizzle Archipelago was like kind of inspired by Frontiers. Beats made it when we first got news. I don't think it was when it was, I think it was the teaser trailer, or maybe it was like the gameplay footage, I don't really remember. Everything before 2023 is kind of a blur to me when it comes to like what I was doing on content. You've been playing this non-stop for the past 4 hours, let's go. I'm glad people like it, I really am. Shout out to Hero for giving us an incredible base to work off. And thanks to him for allowing us to, you know, make decompilations and work with it. And if you want to make your own stages, there's an open source version of the 2019 build called Project Hero Reconstructed by Sonic Loop that you can mess with. But we're gonna still work on the game, so. How do you play Sonic 3 Air legally? You download Sonic 3 Air and then I think it's the Sega Genesis Mega Drive Classics. I don't know if the Sonic Origins one works. But if you have Sega Genesis Mega Drive Classics, you copy the Knuckles. I think it's like Knuckles _, in Sonic 3. Dang, I don't know, the red rings seem to be kind of too far out of the way for dev time in Kingdom Valley. At least right now, obviously, we got... There's lots of labbing to do, obviously. Game just came out. So... Oh my god, Frontiers! My front ears. I can't believe that my goat is in this game. It's not illegal if you get it from Internet Archive. It absolutely is. And I'll let that message slide, but... What's up, Skeletor? Thank you, man. Alright, free mode time. So, probably start with Sonic here. Nah, there's a reason this isn't considered part of the main content, you know? Ooh, there's the red ring. No, Knuckles, go back! I'm not gonna lie, I thought free mode was gonna be cool. Free mode's kind of fucking awesome. It's not illegal if you download it illegally, yeah. I'll be a little shit and say that that person also thinks Omens is the best Sonic fan game, so... That's the type of chatter we're dealing with. The ones that do are inaccessible? Oh, that sucks. Thanks for the birthday, and thanks for the super chat earlier, Jack. I appreciate that, man. He's ungrateful. Yeah, that was me. I wanted to move more of the red rings, but I was just like, whatever. The final, the Metal Harbor red ring is AIDS? Good. See, the thing is I knew from the playtesting that people were gonna complain about the red rings because they're a little bit harder than the official games. And, yeah, you gotta have your ego boost of being able to get the red rings on the first run, but not in this project. The collision is smaller than? The collision of that red ring is the same as every other red ring, bruh. That one specific ring, bro, you can backtrack to it. This is, I mean, I can just tell you directly that I'm not changing that red ring. It's gonna stay where it is. I thought you said you were leaving. You wanted to have a slightly bigger hitbox? I'm not gonna change one red ring's hitbox. You want it to be easier. It's not going to be. Ah, right, dev times. Yeah, maybe consider all your options before you call my stuff dog shit? Question mark? Oh yeah, I can make it smaller if you want. I can make it infinitesimally small.
What?
That's not how I do things. Nice, Rain. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hello, Ray. Are you enjoying the game? There is a correct answer. The loop in Windmill Isle is really nice because if you skip the dash panels, you keep all your speed. I think switching to Knuckles here is actually really good. Then over to Shadow. Yeah, it seems a lot of people... I find that kind of funny, and I did kind of expect that to happen, that all the Sonic speedrun brain-pilled people were gonna, like, just not stop until they get the dev time for every stage. What will I do for my birthday? What are we doing for my birthday? Oh, she said whatever I want. I haven't thought that far. I believe we're going to the pool and getting Mexican. Oh, hi, Rev. Kind of forgot you were here for a moment.
What? I had to use the bathroom.
Oh,
What?
you literally weren't here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that glitch is still in. That's funny.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
It
was a rhetorical question.
Oh. Well, the stage is kind of nobody-oriented. Beats just kind of made it. It just happens to be really good for Tails and Knuckles. That's why I wanted it in the project.
Me too, Ak.
If you stick around for Kingdom Valley, Rain, you'll see how just how absurd Shadow can be.
There's like a very tiny amount of time whenever you are doing the homing attack spear thing where you can get max speed. I don't know how to do it consistently.
I think I'm thinking too hard with free mode here. I'm just gonna do it with Sonic.
Esther, the best I can do is a thread in the PO6 Discord.
For speedruns for this?
Yes.
Can you not make your own server?
You can, I just thought it was funny.
I don't think I'm ever switching off a shadow. Wow, Shaq's never switching off a shadow? I'm shocked.
I could have never predicted
this is shocking information. Yo, what's up, Jace? I can't remember. Are you Sonic Advance decomp Jace or different Jace?
I think you've asked this like 4 times.
I know. I can't remember. I think the answer is no, but I just want to check. Hello, Chad. We are planning on making more content for this, yes, is the answer.
I am not. You've made this guy feel inferior every time you've asked this question.
He's not inferior. I'm just asking, man. Man.
Oh, Shadow in Metal Harbor's got to be so sick.
Oh, shit. That was funny. By the way, can y'all fix the pause menu? Oh, yeah, let me get right on that right now. Actually, I'm going to stop everything I'm doing right now in life.
Version 1.0.4.
Yeah, version 1.0.69, fixing specific issues people have. I'm not sure what you mean, because I've never encountered that.
Ray, are you using the pause menu to reset?
Well, they probably haven't made it far enough to see the quick restart tip.
Yeah, no, you just press both triggers and there's a quick restart. Why would you not want me in your game?
So the problem is pausing and restarting makes the game lag. Let me see after I finish this. Hopefully y'all plan on adding more stages. Nope.
Yeah, we're actually taking them away.
I'm actually gonna, yeah. Next update's gonna have fewer stages.
Next update, I'm gonna eat all of the Final Horizon Tower.
Yeah, Rev actually, that was the whole thing, is actually a meal for Rev. Okay, so if I just restart a bunch of times. I did not make the key bindings. I'm confused. Is it making the game laggier? Is that the issue? Because it looks fine to me. Or do you mean like...
What?
I'm confused. Yeah, mine isn't lagging, so I don't know. Interesting how fickle this project is on different machines. Wait, did he make the quick restart on keyboard a single button and not a combination of 2 buttons? Because that seems kind of weird. Oh.
Minus 5,000 points. No, I'm sorry, Akak.
Are you planning on adding more characters to this game, and which ones? Well, if we are, I'm not going to tell you.
Styx the Badger.
Yeah. Styx coming in hot. We are going to make more content for this game.
Down 5,000.
How do you get your controller working? I plug it into the computer and it works. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I can't go into your walls. So just going, my controller doesn't work. That does nothing. I need a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we gotta add hats in.
Description. Oh, damn. Angle's not good.
I put toaster strudel in GPU and now I can't spin that.
Help.
What is strudel?
Exclamation mark hotline, Alfer.
That sounds German.
Strudel? Like toaster strudel?
Strudel.
Like a pastry, yeah.
Alright. Eat the toaster strudel. Oh mein Gott.
Oh my god. God damn.
That is ein cave full of blood smoking.
It all melted. I don't know why I did that. I'm so used to collecting the red rings. Because every time I would make a build, I would like do a 100% run before I sent it out. Except for one time. One time I didn't. Because I had to make a build and then leave real quick. And of course that was the one where I accidentally deleted Section A of Kingdom Valley. Like literally the one time I don't test the build. God damn.
No, there's an invisible wall. I will make it over this.
In which stage?
I'm messing around in KVA.
Oh, okay. How does one accidentally delete KV1? We have a debug spawner that can just place the character wherever, and I forgot to delete it. Is all.
I did it! Yes!
It wasn't actually gone, I just forgot to reset it.
I'd like to think you had to rebuild it from scratch.
Yeah, piece by piece, brick by brick. Oh, shit. Thank you, collision. Just gonna... Rank all Shadow Generation stages from worst to best, Uno reverse. Now you have to do it.
I better see that video by tomorrow, buddy.
By tomorrow. Edited. He's cheating? Hey, the devs put no restriction. That's on them.
It's the Obama giving the medal to himself.
Like 4 people have said that already.
Thank God. Can I rank Frontier
30-minute video edited and on my desk. Devs, may I have a word?
More ring system for that.
Yeah, Shadow just obliterates Kingdom Valley onward. There's no reason to play as anyone else. Well, the final Horizon Tower is Tails' stage for sure.
I wonder, where can I do this again? At a higher elevation.
I'd like to speak to the project manager, please. Oh, that wouldn't be me. Can
I lock onto this from below? I can't.
No, I barely missed them. To be honest, though, I don't actually know if Amazon program... I don't know why they wouldn't do damage. Like, it's just the Project Hero spikes. But it'd be really funny if they didn't. Oh my god. I need Shadow, thank you. Thank you, Shadow, very cool. Oh shit, this isn't gonna...
Gotta be Red Mountain.
The best PO6 mod, in my opinion, the photo mode mod, because it makes thumbnails really easy, and I'm the one who commissioned it, so it's exactly how I want it. Next question.
Whoa, I'm upside down.
Whoa!
Is it like SA2 where if you have enough speed, like pretty much anything becomes walkable, or?
I think it's more angle dependent.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because a fun fact is, in the original Project Hero, slopes. So, like, there was, like, this thing where if you had any upward velocity, you would not land on a slope. Like, you would just, like, roll up it like it was a wall or something. Weird. So Beach changed the order of the checks, because that was the problem. Was that really not? Damn. Okay.
Because, like, this bit right here, if you can see my screen.
I'm not looking at the moment. I'll look in a sec.
The last part of the top route in Kingdom Valley where the last wind rail is. You can run on the bottom of that if you have speed coming from the cave.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you can also run on the top of the cave.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Like if you have enough speed. So
that
made me wonder.
Oh.
No, it's not a bad thing.
No, I think, like, if the thing has collision, if you have enough speed, and, like, hit it at the right angle, it should work. Oh my god. I don't think I hit the spikes, Chris. I think you're tweaking. I think I was close to hitting them, but I don't think I actually hit them.
I learned that word yesterday. Oh, you can. Oh, that's awesome.
I'll go back and look.
God, it's literally just mag dashing. This is so sick.
That makes me very happy because I know you had a lot of issues with Hero at the beginning. I'm glad you found a way that works.
I just didn't understand it. I understand it
like
now.
a Sonic game? What? Oh yeah, also run done.
No Sonic game
I think this could be like 25 minutes. Shadow spear gliding is not just mag dash, but you can emulate mag dash with it. You can emulate what the mag dash does.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like Shadow's Chaos Spear has a lot more utility than just being a mag dash.
Is it just this rope in particular? Oh, it is.
Yep, well, they definitely hurt. Spear is L2. The dialogue box says that when you unlock Shadow, but why would anyone read?
There's a project manager, man. There's a rope in Kingdom Valley that kills you.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
The second rope, if you take it 3 times, it just kills you.
What? That's funny.
And you walk on the wall down if you don't press anything, but like even if I delay it, it just...
Let me see what that rope is in editor.
It just kills you. Let me see what happens with the next one too. Oh. Can't wait for Esther to make a gravity circuit auto splitter, right guys?
I didn't test the auto splitter, but I have a little bit of time left. I can look to see if it works at all.
Yeah, okay, the other 2 work just fine. It's just the second one that kills you. I don't know why you'd ever triple bounce on that one ever, to be fair, but...
Yeah, but that's one of those things, like, it should be... What's going on with this rope
You can't act out of it, so you can't save yourself. It just kind of doesn't give you height.
What's going on with this rope? Oh, that's because it gives you 0. I don't know why it does that. So the first bounce is 30, the second is 40, and the last one is 0. I don't know why I did that.
That's awesome.
But yeah. You know what? I'm going to change that right now so I don't forget about it.
1.0.1 build.
Yep. All right. Yeah, guys, we'll see you for 1.0.1 tomorrow.
Again. Download it again, everyone.
Download it again, everybody. New build, new build. I'll, nah. You won't see, like, an update from us for probably at least a month. Because obviously we want to take a small break and then also collect feedback. Yeah, nice public beta. Alrighty, folks, that's gonna be it for me. Rev, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed Project Hero Rewired. Go download it. Like and subscribe, I guess, too.
Go play Gravity Circuit too.
Yeah, also play
You can do them
Gravity
at the
Circuit.
same time.
Yes. And then, yeah, rope that kills you for no reason. It's actually a feature. Yeah. Yeah. But we knew there were gonna be bugs. No game is perfect, you know, and we'll
It's
decide.
punishing your dumb fuck ass for bouncing 3 times on the middle one for some reason.
Yeah, and we'll decide what's worth fixing or not, or whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic